I can never explain. I speak the truth. I put an end to all your pain. I want you. I wanna track you right through your past. I'm on a road, and I'm moving way too fast. Hungry, always looking over our shoulders. Hungry, always carrying guns from our holsters. I'm at the start to check every hour of the day. I stand well above a motor with my clay. Out of the depths, every soul can pay a fee. Those who are kept, I'm gonna set you free. Hungry, always looking over our shoulders. Hungry, always carrying guns from our holsters. Shed light, tear apart all you believe. One advice, grateful for all you receive. Make it up till you find it hard to contain. Letting go. Can you hold it all inside your brain? On you, always getting scared of the future. On you, always thinking someone will shoot you. On you, always looking over my shoulders. Always carrying guns from our holsters.
Hey, that was a bit brutal ending, wasn't it? Just me and you. Stay if you're still there, mate. So I've got a couple of devices on here as well. How are you doing, mate? This is just a quiet few hours, man, because I haven't been on for ages. Well, I feel like I haven't been on for ages. Yes, Jimbo, what's happening? There's Lou Don, member for 22 months. Didn't you just do that last week? Sure, you just did that last week, didn't you? 22 months. Wow. You can tell she just got paid, can't you? Jimbo. Yeah, this is just to cheer me up a little bit, this, like, gossip. I'm not going to lie. A little down in the dumps, like, bit fettle, as they say in the northeast. Does anyone know what out of fettle means? What's happening, Quaver? Yeah, man, I'm liking this crowd that's coming in. This is just going to be a chilled one. Like, I'll stick the link out and that if anyone wants to jump on, but just to ease you through the afternoon, innit? I know TNK's about. Doesn't want me. If I have to text him, he'll be in trouble, like. I've just seen him in the Dossers. Does anyone else watch the Dossers? The Dossers channel. What's happening? 420. Big up the 420. Some hairdo the 420's got, like, any. I'm not happy with the avatar as well. I didn't want that Borough avatar because it's a bit shit. I wanted me Ravenelli one, but it won't have it. Let me look. Edit audio avatar. Who remembers this gay one? Who remembers this? Check this out. This is how gay. That's how gay I used to be like 4 years ago. Does anyone remember that? It's better than Ravenelli. You're joking, aren't you? Can't be better than Rav. What do you think, Steve? I'll ask Steve. Steve's a sensible one, like. Shall I show you some more gay ones I've got? So I went from that, right? I went from that. Who remembers this gay one? Who remembers that one? I'm not going to lie, right? That first moon one, though, when I first opened the channel, I put moon in Google Pictures, and this one here was literally, this one was the first moon picture that came up, so I just took it. I just ran with it. You know what I mean? Let's go back in time anyway. And you know what else I used to do, right? I can't even believe that I'm admitting this, right? But in the early days, after every comment I made, I used to put 2 little moons, little moon emojis. Man. Isn't it? It's terrible, that. It's a little gimp. That's it. That's exactly what it is. What's happening, Ian Bales? I'm going to stick the link out. Like I say, I'll probably get into it a bit more. Just bored. I'm really bored. Like I'll. Pez, I've just been put off me dinner there. I was flicking through YouTube. I was thinking, see who was on live, and a big picture of you. A big close-up picture. Oh, mate, I had to put my crisps down. Big schnoz doesn't even come into it, Pez, does it? Can't believe I'm going to have to text the Northern King like he's in trouble. Pez's schnozzer. I don't think his schnoz will fit on the screen, like. So just have a quick mention for the what happened in Liverpool yesterday. So I think the first we heard of it yesterday, me and Louise, was 7:30. It was because we were watching Flavours, and Flavours had it on. But I know it's still early days and that, like. But I think there's quite a few in hospital in there. I don't think there's anyone's died, but obviously the news on the TV won't be able to show the videos that have come out on YouTube. But I think everyone will have seen that main one from above that basically showed you what happened. And what? I don't know the ins and outs, but it looks like I don't know whether he might have lost control of that. I don't know what anyone else thinks, but just looking at that, because you wouldn't. 53-year-old Scouser, wasn't it? And you can't see any other reason than that it's an accident. He's either panicked and he's lost control and just got himself in a bit of a state, and it's obviously the worst outcome, isn't it? But yeah, best wishes to all of them that are in hospital. I know, Jimbo. I know. It's one of them, innit, where I think everyone's been waiting, haven't they, to see what's going on. Well, this is a first.
Well, you're right, Moody, lad. You're right, Moody.
How are you doing, Pez?
Yeah, you're all right, mate. Yeah,
man.
Last night, lad, wasn't it?
Oh, mate, I mean, where were you, Pez, did you go to you won't have gone though, will you? You're a blue, aren't you?
Well, it's my family, because like I explained, can you hear me all right, Mooney?
Yeah, spot on.
Yeah, I've got a new device now. The other one's fucking charging. But what I'm saying is, this is all my family, because me and my dad are Evertonians, and my brothers, sisters, and obviously the kids, they're Liverpool. So if you check my page, are you sub to me?
Probably not, Pez. I don't like you, do I? So
I know you don't like me, but you can just check. I've got more things.
I probably have, Pez.
He's a mixed race fella. Everyone said he's English, mixed race he was. But I'm not being racist. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm just going to have to check something. That's Fly Me the Moon, isn't it? Yeah, that's Steve. I haven't seen Steve for a while, have you?
Who's that?
Steve McGarry. I know he listens to his music.
Yeah, he's always in here, man, when I'm live, and he's a stalwart round here, Stevie.
Oh, Steve comes on here, does he?
I have spoken to him on Lucifer's panel a couple of weeks ago, but I don't think he's been on here, no. I think he's too scared, gets a bit nervous.
His music. Shut up, you little championship boy. Right, I'm on about his music, you daft cunt. You're pissing me off. You start to piss me off already, you mate.
Don't you worry about that, kid. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, no. Big up Sunderland, fucking Premiership now.
I couldn't believe that, mate. I watched the match. I was devastated, like.
I know you're Borough, aren't you? You're Borough. You and Lou are Borough, aren't you? Yeah, I like Middlesbrough. It's sad that, he's a good chairman, isn't he?
Steve Gibson, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, Pez.
No, I'm just saying, he's a good chairman. He's very loyal to, obviously the borough. What it is they need that promotion, and they're always so close. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them. And then obviously the money situation.
I'm not going to lie, Pez. I think it would have been too early for us this season. I don't think we were ready for it.
Yeah,
we haven't got a team. The team's terrible. I don't even know. I mean, if you look at the games that we lost this season and the points we threw away, even we could have gone up, no problem, straight away. But I don't think we were ready for it. Because it can ruin you as well. You know what I mean? It can turn your club upside down. If you're not ready for it.
Yeah, that's it. Just to be fair, Moon, even if you got promoted, you don't really want to go in the Premiership and just be bottom of the table. If you know what I mean, it's like Southampton. Yeah. You don't want that sort of. I'd rather be in a Championship, build a squad, and then get promoted.
Pez,
I
can
mean?
you remember, you're old enough to remember, right, when the playoffs were different, where the bottom club, third from bottom, played third from top in the championship? Remember that?
Yeah.
We went up. That's why we hate Chelsea, because we went up. We knocked Chelsea out at Stamford Bridge. We went up.
Yes,
Well,
yeah, I remember that, mate. Yeah, that's
remember
when
it?
you had blonde hair, wasn't it? That's when you had blonde hair.
Yeah. That's how long ago that was. What's happening?
That's when you looked as good looking as me. You know what I mean, brother? You know
Oh,
what I
I
mean?
could never be that good
Hey,
looking,
leave.
mate.
Hey, leave my nose alone now. Leave my nose alone.
Oh, I won't mention his snog, mate, and I won't mention
Hey, I got smashed up. I got smashed up and broke my nose twice. You know what I mean? I've lived a fucking hard life. You know what I mean, brother? And then what
What,
it is,
will be twice?
I've never been in the hospital. I've never been in the hospital, man. You know what I mean? I'm not like that fucking narrative destroyer and getting fucking teeth put in. You know what I mean?
What, you
No,
just let him fall out gracefully, do you, mate, yeah?
well, no, I've still got a full set. People say, "Have you put them in the glass?" I said, "No, not yet, not yet." Just wind them up. I can know how to trigger people. See, I don't mean it in a thingy, but there's a lot of weak people that take it personal. And to be fair, you got to have a bit of charisma, a bit of character about you. If you can't take it, there's no point speaking to the pairs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Here,
You know
Pez,
what I mean?
talking about yourself, right? So what sort of, do you think the perception of yourself, like, on YouTube, people are changing? Like, have they getting the Pez yet, or?
No, a lot of people hate me, but a lot of people love me. I'm like Marmite. Like PP loves me. PP always loved me. Lou Don always loves me, and and it's Andy loves me. You know, and Rachel. You know what I mean. I had a date with Rachel last week. She fucked me up, but there we go. You know what
Mr. Moon,
I mean?
how are you?
Yeah,
Uh,
that's PP.
PT, while you're on here, mate, I'll just tell you quickly. So the gearbox went on my car last week, mate. Guess how much for a new one?
Go on.
8 grand.
Hey, what car was it?
It was a Volvo V40, is it? Is it a V40?
Yeah, V40s, yeah. Are they the 5-cylinder?
It's an automatic.
It's an that's why it's dear, mate. You can't get a second-hand box for it. You don't want to pay 8 grand. Where was you going to get it from? Volvo?
Yeah. Went there, yeah. And that was what they said. Couldn't believe it, mate.
They very rarely go them. Tell you what that is. That's someone who's burnt it, because what they are, they've got little paper clutches in them, a lot of automatic gearbox. They run on pressure with torque converter flex plates. And the oil, if people kick them and strain them, the oil gets red hot on them, it burns all the oil. They say it's a lifetime guarantee, the oil. It ain't. It's as long as the car. But if you look after your car, they can run forever. So it's always good to change the oils on them if you've got an automatic. The oil in the filter. Easy to do it all. Easy to do.
Never mind. Do you get you going with Pez, don't you, PP? You go with everyone, don't you, mate?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm with most, mate.
We've got the Pez here. How you doing with the Pez lately?
Oh, Pez. Pez could declare war on everyone and anyone. I was laughing last night. I can't remember whose panel it was on. But Pez was on there with giving it to people. I can't remember whose fucking live it was. It was quite funny, though.
No. Hey, PP. What it is, they can't take the pessimismus, you know what I mean? You know this. Hey, there's too many weak people, and then they just kick me off, you know what I mean? Hey, it's crazy. You know what I mean?
It's a mad one, mate.
I've just been on Bobo's then, you know what I mean? And, he'd let me back on, and I'd give him a lot of shit, you know?
Oh, Joey the Homo.
Homo, Bobo, little fucking little. I said, get out Dale Street, lad. And he didn't show up anyway. Fucking crazy.
I can't watch that program. I'm not gonna lie.
I offered that Jim Smith. He offered him fucking down there, and he still didn't show up as well. People, you know what I mean?
Who ain't you offered that? I know you ain't offered me out yet, and I don't know that.
Clint Brook, he's scared of me. Clint Brook's scared of me, mate. Yeah, oh, are you?
Oh, Clint's been here years, mate.
Yeah. No.
Clint's one of the originals, Clint is. Fucking hell.
Clint, he's a nice lad, and he sounds fucking Clint.
He used to do live, Clint, and he got absolutely obliterated one night on whiskey. And his missus found him on the kitchen floor.
You were around back then, mate. You were around back then, mate.
What? Say that again, sorry?
You were around back then when that happened, because that was in the early days.
Yeah, I was around then, yeah. I got it just after that other bod, that Cody guy.
From Manchester, is it, PP?
Yeah. I was probably here when he was broadcasting, but I wasn't really tuned into this sort of side of YouTube. I was more watching fishing. I got onto this side, I started watching the Wasp. He was funny. And the battles he was having with, I can't remember the names of a few other ones, but it was ongoing. I was watching them laughing and having a laugh, and it just sort of stemmed on from there to this corner.
I had that fella, the Wasp, didn't he? Didn't he pass away on?
Oh, I think he did. I remember the last post I saw him do, he was in hospital when we had all that kung flu bollocks going on, and he had a mask on, like a respirator or nebulizer, and then people said that he passed after that. But he was funny. He was funny. He was entertaining. I'll give him that.
Yeah, I'd never heard of him. Me, I seen a good clip this morning of fighting trolls and Ash String. Did you see it on? Somebody's put it up.
No, I haven't. No, I've not seen that.
Oh, it's an old one, like PP. It says the title of it is "Fighting Trolls Toots on a Live" or something, and it's him and Ash String on the panel. And supposed to be tooting away, like.
Oh, fucking hell. He was funny, Paul.
Are you off looking for carpet? No,
Moon, was that the fight, was it, Moon? Or?
No, I wouldn't mind watching that fight game. It was a great fight, wasn't it, PB? It was a great fight.
Yeah. I went to the event. I had a good night there. It's bloody good, it was. That, Friday. Yeah, it was a good night. Very entertaining. I picked the worst fucking hotel in Manchester. I had a better sell than that fucking hotel, mate.
They
washed the carpets and mopped and manoeuvred the fucking shower. You know what
I mean? Hey, so did you have a good night, PP, you know?
I just got me nuts, you know what I mean? So I couldn't give a fuck where I slept. One of them, mate.
I've slept in train stations quite a few times, you know what I mean, mate?
I saw a couple of mouse in there. They had hazmat suits on.
I've got a plaque on Oxford Road. The Pez has stayed here, you know.
Pez was
here. Hey, I'm going to have to send you some it, but I'll have to post it. You know, Simon Garfunkel.
Oh, yeah.
PP might know it. I'm not sure about me. But yeah, they wrote a song in with this train station. Homeward Bound. You know, this song,
Homeward Bound, yeah.
Yeah.
I know that song,
Homeward Bound. And he was stranded in a train station. That's where he writ it, mate.
Was it?
I've got the plaque.
Yeah. I know the song, but I never knew the story.
Yeah, so I'll have to put. Can you sub to us, PP, and I post it and you can see it? Or
I'm just driving at the moment. If someone puts your link in the chat, I will
Sydney might know
go through so many channels.
Can Lou
you got about 400 channels, haven't you?
Yeah, Lou Don, that work, or Cindy will do it, man. Cindy's.
Is that all right? And then I can post it. I'll post it and then you can see it. Our sausage. I can't see our sausage. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, what I'll do, and I'll post it, and then if you sub to us, PP, You can unsub to us after that. It's up to you, mate. But I just post it, and
No,
that's where the song was written.
Yeah, I don't unsub, mate. I support channels, mate. Even if I don't go on with people,
Yeah.
I still sub to their channels. So what are you going to do now, Moon, for a motor?
I don't know what I'm going to do on here, but I'll be getting a new one, mate. I'll be getting a new one,
Yeah.
so
Let
be
me give
anything.
you a real good tip in life, and it served me well. My mate taught me this, a very good friend of mine, like older than me, taught me this years ago. And he said, Paul, if it flies, floats, or fucks, rent it. And trust me, that's what you need to do. Lease yourself a car.
Yeah.
If you lease it, it costs you fuck all. You're only paying the depreciation value. And if you're self-employed, it could end up costing you literally fuck all. Because you can offset it on your
Get it back in
business expenses. Yeah.
I think a lot of people do that now, don't they? Because a car, you know, if you've got a car more than 25 grand, I think you've got too much money, you know what I mean? Because the car's a car, isn't it? Don't you think?
Well, it's up. I hate brand new cars. The cars I've got now, I've got 3 of them leased. Got a Fiesta and a Skoda and a Qashqai. But the Qashqai is just used for more business than anything else. I'll let someone else drive that around for the business. But yeah, all 3 of them leased. And it's sweet as. All I do is put petrol in and insure them.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'll do nothing. And a lot of them, these new cars, every time you take them in for the first MOT, because I change them every 4 years, they cost a lot of fucking money on the bits and pieces what they do with them.
I have no luck with cars, people. You know, this one I liked, right? But can you remember, like, I've had 2 starting motors in it because of that.
Yeah.
The stop-start.
Yeah, Volvo were normally bloody good, Volvo. But it's like everything. If you get a bad one, it's me, second-hand cars, Moon. I'd always go for Honda, but don't go with anything with a wet belt technology in it. With a wet tire belt, Honda, Skoda, but the older Skodas, like the engine before the PD, the Pardoose lump, and I can't remember the engine code. There's another one what is PD, and that's a fucking good engine. Skoda engines, them 1.9s. I've had 500,000 miles out of them.
Mate,
and you know, 5 cylinders got on them.
Yeah, I got in a taxi last week, and it was actually going to pick my car up, and I went, got in, and he got on about the cars, and the car I was in, the taxi had done 380,000 miles.
Yeah.
1,500 mile a week he was doing.
Yeah. My Honda, I bought that Honda, it had 120,000 mile on it. It's coming up to just shy of 200,000 mile now, the one I've done the service on. And now, I service that every 10,000 miles. I'll do that all the time with good oil. Once the car's gone over 50, 60,000 miles, I'll always service it 10,000 miles and service it. And then I'll change the fuel filter on them every 20,000 miles. And they run forever. That still runs sweet as a nut, that does.
You drive?
Yeah, he drives people mad.
He drives JCBs, I think, doesn't he? That's what he tells everyone, like. Now, I reckon he's got a
JCB at the cash point.
Hey, PP, I've seen a few comments where there's some big carp up here, isn't there? £40. I seen Carpman say something about it in a chat this morning. £40 carp in the River Dee or something. The River Dee.
A £40 carp in the River Dee. I wonder what lake that's come out of then.
But you know
carp will up your way.
You know where the River Dee is?
Yorkshire.
You know where the River Dee is? It's Chester.
Is it?
Chester,
yeah.
I don't know about that. I know that in Bark Pictures he's got a big lake, but that's North Yorkshire. Emmett Land, that's got some nice carp in it. I caught a nice one out of Emmett Land. But while I was there fishing, another guy opposite me, he caught one 39, just shy of 40. And I'd love to have got that, because up north they're far and few between. Because the colder it is, the slower they grow. That's why the carp like it up there. But no, my mate Mick, you know my mate Mick, who I went to Holland with, he's just got over throat cancer.
Yeah, I remember Mick.
My mate Dino, he's from North Shields. He caught coins down here. It's a low stock water. It's free to fish. He caught coins out of there, which was just shy of 40. And Mick, he caught Ollie the Otter Dodger, and that come in at £37.12. Wild carp they are. They're wild carp. They're free fishing, like a real wild water. But the carp in it are very hard to catch, but they're well worth it. So, yeah, you Geordie boys have had a good session down here.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Where's that, PP?
Oh, it's a lake. It's very, if you know, you know. But I tell you, it's not far from Ely, a town called Ely.
Oh, down in Ely, yeah. Is it good down there, is it, PP, yeah?
Well, yeah, Cambridgeshire is prime for carp fishing. Cambridgeshire, Essex,
Yeah.
Birmingham. I heard some people talking about fishing. They're fishing on the canals and rivers, and I was laughing, thinking, if you get caught, you're going to get all your gear took off you because it's close season now on rivers and canals. No, I think you can fish canals as it goes. I think canals haven't got a closed season, but rivers and drains, 1,000,000%, they're closed. They open up on the 16th of June.
Yeah.
It's mad that how you need a license to just go and shot a rod in the River Tees. You need a license, do you?
You do.
Yeah,
You need
a season, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
it's good. It helps the environmental, but they do fuck all. 90%.
He wants to scrap him. PP, guess what I'm into now? PP?
Go on, golf.
Fly fishing.
Oh, I've got a book, a brilliant book, and I'll do it for you cheap, mate. It's the original first copy of J.R. Hartley.
Can you send it us on?
Yeah, how can I post it to you?
Well,
about 400 addresses I've heard you people out from. I don't know if you Liverpool,
I'm only down to 369 now. I'm down to 369 now.
Wait, what do you think of that, Mr. Moon? Have you heard that one yet? I'm deeply involved in a virtual reality relationship with Kay.
Yeah, I have heard the rumour. Like, well, you want to address it, like?
I was talking
I'm dining out on it, you know what I mean? I'm going to be dining out on that, Ramon.
Yes, Moon, yes, PP.
Yeah, you're right there.
Up the boys.
How come I have to text you there, like, mate?
Mate, I'm watching that fucking GOG. He's a fucking helmet calling us a racist, telling us I'm going to have my channel took off. He's a fucking...
You know what? Like, while we're on that, remember that night he came over to yours, King? Zara brought him, didn't she?
Yes.
And he was everyone thought he was all right. He was a bit of a. Doesn't he live on in a shed or something?
Aye. He does.
Yeah. We all sort of took it. We gave him a chance, though, didn't we? And he just.
Now he's fucking going live about it. He's reporting to the police. Shuffling's been arrested. The fucking all this shit.
Oh my god! Who are we talking about? Who is it? Who's this?
That fucking GOG. He's a fucking helmet.
What, the Scottish guy, Gio?
No, GOG.
Oh, he's a prick, him, Nova King.
He's a lefty, bad lefty.
He's a rat. I knew straight away that man's a rat. I knew straight away, Nova King. But you call me, and this fucker, he's a worse than anyone like me, mate. And I've been here a lot of fucking years, mate. JOJ is a fucking little puff. We know this.
Proper little puff.
Yeah.
Where's all this come from? What started all this off with him, like? Where did it all go wrong with him?
He jumped on my panel the other night and Shuffling in there. Julian was on and Shuffling gave him it like. He didn't like it.
JOJ. He lives in a caravan, you know. He lives in a caravan.
He lives in
a caravan. His mummy bought it, and his daddy fucking looks after him and said, "Where's your water supply, kidder?" I said, "Where's your water supply?" He's got no water supply.
Yeah.
Honestly, I fucking put it right up him, and he's a bad little rat. I knew he was a mummy's boy. He's one of these. You know what? Years ago, it was Silver Spoon boy. You know, Silver Spoon. Fuck you. You've never lived a proper life like us, mate. You fucking
His
idiot.
dad's Miggy Burke, isn't it, King? Miggy Burke.
Yeah, how about the police rang on me, bro?
That's his dad. That's his dad.
The police rang on me.
Who's his dad?
Fucking hell.
Oh, he's got a Niggly Burke, he's called.
I fucking love the moment.
That's
We've
his
got
dad.
the flake here. We've got the flake here, haven't we, 420?
Did you not know that?
No, I don't even know whose dad is. I still didn't know. I can't hear you fucking wrong. You fucking sound a bit shit.
Can you
Right,
hear me
hang
all
on,
right,
Pez.
Open King?
Is my mic all right, or is it too loud, or what?
No, yours is all right. Yours is polish your head and your sound to go.
Sweet as. Moon, I'm going to jump off because I've got to go and see the mother-in-law, and I will be about 15 minutes, and I will be back. North
All right,
King,
fella.
speak to you soon, brother. Pez, keep on keeping on. We'll have to get Pez on that
Hey,
geezer
keep
on
the
about that
pressure on.
TOT.
Never.
Get the old
Listen,
Pez on him.
when the foot's down, PP, the foot's fucking down, and it's not going to all go off.
That's it. No release, mate. No surrender. See you later, boys.
Nice one, yeah, nice one, mate. Yeah,
I'm very upset at the moment.
Well, what have you done?
Yeah, because people hurt my internet feelings, you know.
Nobody likes that, mate.
Listen, I've had the popo fucking rang on me. Well, bring it on. I couldn't give a fuck. I've said some nasty words. I couldn't give a shit. I just put everything about other people. Fucking hell, people put me up could get me killed, put me noncy chops, predator, a fucking. Even though me and TNK, we do get on, and they call me fucking wronging and all this shit. It's very disrespectful to the person, you know. And then what I'm saying is, it could get me killed though.
Pez,
And it's
listen,
not
mate,
nice, is it? You know, it's very crazy.
you know all the shit you've had on this YouTube. You've known that. I don't think I've ever fell out with you, like.
Well, I don't fall out with you and Lou. You're beautiful people to me. But what I mean, me and CNK, we have backwards and forwards, but we never go that deep. You know, it's very crazy what people do against you. And they make lies up about me. And then all these people, they're in group chats. I'm not in no, and never been in a group chat in my life, you know.
Yeah.
And what I mean is, I stick to my principles, and I'm being brought up like this. You know, these people, they're very sly behind your back, and they do stuff behind your back. As soon as I fucking open my mouth, I'm the biggest cunt going. So, you know, it's like Jim the Bull, you know what I mean? He can give me a lot of shit, I give it him back. And same with Big Nuts, same with anyone, same with Ian. I've had backwards and forwards with loads of people, but I'm a bullying bastard. Why am I a bullying bastard? You give it me, and I'll give you back. Simple facts of life. Fucking hell, you get in the real world. You know, I know we're speaking online here, but you're saying with the street, you give me shit, you're getting it fucking put right on you. Simple. That J&J, though, he is a fucking puff, and we know that. Absolute fucking. I've never said a bad word to Amanda or Lisa, do I, TNK?
Oh, I don't know. I heard you the other night. You got away with that.
Yeah, but there's
It's late at night. It's late night, isn't it? It's different on a night on the YouTube. You know, it can.
Sometimes I get a bit riled, and then I don't mean it. But TNK always lets me back, don't you, TNK, mate?
That day, because you get a bit wound up when you're drunk and you say some things, but it's just because you're drunk in a mate.
Yeah, no, I've always got on with you, haven't I? And I was going to put a post up about Sunderland for you as well, brother. You know what I mean?
Because we've got the Premier League in Middlesbrough, didn't?
Yeah, didn't I say to you tonight, I wanted you to get promoted, though. I wanted you to get promoted. And you said to me, fuck the butter. And I went, yeah, I'll leave Moon alone. Leave Moon alone.
You always have a dig at us, man. I can't believe I got you for one here.
They're still in the championship, don't worry about them.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Is that right? You're going on a date with Zara B? Is that right? Quaver says you're going on a date with Zara or something.
Who, me?
Yeah, Pez, yeah.
I can't see. Quaver must have me blocked. She's not blocked on flavors, but it does. I can't see Quaver unless she unblocks me.
Yeah,
No, I can't stand. I fucking hate that. That Sarah B, I can't fucking stand. Fuck off.
Yeah, I will leave Zara alone, honey. Like I don't want to.
Listen, she's the biggest cunt from Eccleston. She's in everyone's inbox, and she begs for money. And I've had fucking people texting me, yeah, and they don't even know her, but they know me. How the fuck has she got these numbers? Wow. What the fuck?
King,
What the
did you
fuck?
see the?
See, I said to her, show me your passport. I said, show me your passport. She wouldn't show me her passport.
I don't blame her. It's not. You don't want to be getting.
She's from Somalia. She's from Somalia. Fucking cunt.
Right, Pez, listen for a minute, right? King, did you see the Dossers there, what they were doing to Danny?
With that club? Ah, that was funny, that, like.
Oh, mate, you know, he's got loads of shit for it, you know, the Dossers have had loads of shit.
He's had loads of people on sub, hasn't he? I know.
Honestly, mate, you couldn't write it.
It looked like he just bought him a club, though, didn't he? You know, obviously people's going to be like, what the fuck?
So he spent £120, right? For people who don't know, he spent £120 of like donators' money to buy this club that Daddy wanted, and then yesterday he bent it on a live round a tree on purpose, and he was going to send Danny it like that. That was the joke. Going to open it on a live, and it was all going to be bent. That's what the joke was going to be, but it backfired or something, or it hasn't worked out. And Danny's trying to spin it, you know, and try to make them look bad and that. But they've got voice notes and stuff. They're on about bringing voice notes out. I thought, it's going down that road now. You know what I mean? I never thought they'd go down that road, like, not this quick.
Anyway, who's the better golfer, me, you, or fucking CNK?
Not me. I can't play golf. I've tried.
I was going off 8, me, Moon.
Pez, you stand too close to the ball after you hit it.
You know what makes me good? I never use a wood. I only use irons. So I tee off with 3 iron, keep it nice and smooth, keep it nice and clever.
Tee off with the 3 iron?
I just chip it with a 7 iron, put it on the green, and then I fuck about on the green, and then I just fucking get a par. You know what I mean? This is how it goes, brother.
What did you just say there? What did you just say before?
Lou told me you're fucking shouting forward every time you fucking hit a wood. You know what I mean? Fucking crazy. Hang on a minute. We're not fucking hell. Where have you gone now, here, kid? You're over in the bushes. You can't find your ball. I'm just smooth down the green, boy. You know. You know what I mean? You know, you're crazy. You need to hit the irons, man. Get used to the irons. 3 iron, 4 iron. Smack it. And if you need a 7, that's the best. No problem. Chip it in. Okay. Fucking easy, just chip it in. Just chip it in, mate. I got an all-in-one one, and I'm pissed off I didn't fucking film that. Fucking crazy.
Yeah,
I just thought, fuck it. And then we sat down, had 8 Stellas, we were like Looney Tunes, and then we just carried on with the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah, did you wear all the gear in that, like, Pez? Gear in that?
No, I just turn up with fucking any old shit. And then it doesn't matter. I've seen these fucking idiots turn up with all this fucking beautiful gear. I just turn up with second-hand shit and just still smash them. It's easy.
I know, but half of golf is how you look. I mean,
you know, you've got a Titleist ball. You've got a Titleist ball. I'll just have a fucking goalie ball and still beat you. Easy. Fucking hell. It's these pricks that turn up with all the fucking best gear. I've seen your cap. You've got a white cap, haven't you, Mooney? You know what I mean? I just turn up, fucking cap backwards, fuck it, bang. Easy. Fucking easy work. I can beat you with a putter from the sea.
Like, my money's on Pez, like.
Oh, this is. I can show my way to the win. And then when we're sitting in the fucking 19th hole, right, we're fucking drinking, and then we work it out that I've won. And that's it, because he's pissed out of his head already.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I turned up with an old wooden bag on the back this, with old golf clubs. And these cunts are turning up with the best golf gear you can see. And I still beat them. It's crazy. And they've lost more balls. And I've found them fucking balls that they've lost.
Pez could play golf with just like a fucking crazy golf club and
yeah.
still beat them. And that really
what I mean. I can beat him with a fucking duke if you don't worry about that. Yeah. Stevie Boy, no. Stevie Boy, no.
Let's get this going right. Let's get this going right. King, what's going on with Dan Riley?
You're changing the subject now, Mooney. You're changing the subject.
I want to know your thoughts on it, Pez. Have you heard of Daniel Riley?
You know that. Oh, he's a fucking absolute one-legged little prick, isn't he? Fucking fake little bum-old bastard. He's absolute scumbag of society, and I feel sorry for Kez because Kez is a lovely person. And you know, she donated money to him, and I'm not seeing Kez for a long time now. And this little cunt, I never believed it last night. I think he's taking money off other people, isn't he? And listen, I ask no one for nothing. If I've got nothing, I don't want nothing. It's simple in life.
I think people on this channel are sort of give Dan Riley a chance more than any other people, don't you know what I mean, King?
Yeah, he's a scumbag, though, isn't he? He's a scumbag.
Exactly. I've got a soft. I had a soft spot for Dan. I really did. You know.
Yeah.
I did. He's been around a while. I thought he was harmless and shit like that, but after the stuff I've heard,
he's not.
Like, is that it now? Then is that it?
That's it, mate. That's it. He's allowed on my panel once to explain himself. Yes,
yeah.
I'll just go with you on that one, mate.
Muggles is a sound lad. Muggles is a sound lad, isn't he, TNK? Muggles.
Muggles, he must be lost. Muggles, like he hasn't been in for a while. He lost there, Mugs.
You heard I was on.
Stevie boys, good man, you know, good people. Cindy, thank you, Cindy. Listen, any of you want to get a call, I don't mind what in bed fucking.
It is now.
I tell the crappiest shit going, and I'm still fucking Moon. You can turn up with whatever you want to turn up with. Flat cap, fucking mate. See what it is. You've got to keep that ball straight. This is what it is, Mooney. Not about your drive. It's not about your drive. It's about keeping it on level, you know.
Straight down the middle.
You can hit a 300-yard drive, yeah, that goes over the fucking other side of the world, right? But I just keep it straight, 200, and then I'll just chip it on the green, and that's how it's going to go.
That's it, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all about keeping it perfection, not about the look and the show. You know, it's old school. You know?
Drive for sure, putt for door, you know that one, Pez.
That's it, mate. Listen, I get a free iron, I can hit it more than one wood.
Here's a question for you then. Question for you, Pez. What is the easiest shot in golf? What is the easiest shot? Think about it.
Easiest shot?
Yeah.
There's no easy shots in golf. I've tried playing it. The fucking.
You know what it is? You know what it is? It's your fourth putt. The fourth putt.
Yeah, that's when you're fucking over par.
So if you have four putting right, that four putt has got to be like an inch away, really, hasn't it? Yeah. You can't be that far away after three putts.
No.
Even on the biggest green in the world.
Well, listen, Mooney, this is how you play, but I don't play that. This, you know, it's
you keep it simple, keep it clever.
I get the flag out. I get the flag out. I know it's going in the fucking hole, mate. You know what I mean?
What's it doing, like, King?
You just sound a bit distorted to me, like it's.
Hang on, because I might not have the right mic on. I've got a big posh mic here. I've probably got the wrong one on, mate.
I recommend CNK fucking take you for the golf lesson.
Can't sound any worse than you, can it, Pez, really, mate?
Oh, well, Pez doesn't sound too bad, like.
Do I sound all right now, CNK?
You do, mate. You must be getting a new mic, have you? Or you must realise how to turn
new phone, mate. New phone, mate.
Spot on.
Right, mic, default, microphone, USB. That's me posh one, isn't it? It's got to be.
Aye.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, you can hear me. Here's my mate, Mr. England. Mr. England, big up the Spurs boy. Big up the Spurs boy.
Is that any better, King?
Cartman. Yeah, it is. You want to talk about fishing now? Here's Cartman.
Right, speak.
Oh, is that any better?
You're a bit quiet now. You've turned off down.
But he can't fish. He can't catch bucko, can he?
Turn
You
your
know?
lights down now. Did you know that? Like?
Fucking bastard.
Okay.
Oh,
Randy
OG,
anyway?
the Celtic
Where's
boys,
Randy?
we are there, fucking Celtic. They're still crying over fucking Aberdeen. We're fucking the champions, but you know.
I've noticed
Mr.
Randy's
England.
not in. Like, I hope he hasn't boycotted the channel. You know, had a proper fanny fit.
OJ, neither did I, mate. Neither did I.
OG. Yeah.
The OG, yes.
That fucking GOG is branding as a racist.
Oh, man, Randy. No.
Cindy's a lovely person, isn't she, Moody? Cindy.
Who?
Cindy. Nice person.
Cindy's not a nice fucking person. She always calls me fucking short arms. Fuck that.
Cindy, she let you go.
Oh, Cindy.
He's my favourite
Yeah,
person.
she's been cheeky, she's been cheeky.
She put me.
Even turn the cam on when Fizzy comes in, like, big up the
Fairy is beautiful, nice people.
Evening, Fairy.
Beautiful lady.
Beautiful lady.
Yeah, she'll batter me. She said she's going to batter me, you know what I mean?
She will, like.
Yeah, she will.
Laptop.
Who you fighting
We had a little laugh on, you know. Do you ever go on Flavours, do you, Moon? Or
Flavours, of course I do.
Yeah, it's like the two people that we, I think it was like two people go a concert with us, something, so we had to pick them yesterday.
We got the bag of them.
No, do you know how to adjust your mic properly? Right? Are you on your laptop?
Yeah.
Right, go to Windows. Can you see the Windows key on your laptop?
Windows. Where's that?
Right, can you see where your space bar is? You'll have next to that, to the left, you'll have Alt, then you'll have a picture of a square. Can you see the square? It's 4 squares in a square.
Yeah,
that's the newest thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Hang on, no, I don't want to press the wrong here. Like, you know,
it's just a white square. It's just a white square. It'll be left of your keyboard too. You'll have Alt, then you should have that.
Yeah.
Right, press that, and go to settings, top right. Then go to System.
I can't even see Alt. Where the hell's Alt?
Right, see your space bar.
PTRL FN.
Can you see your space bar?
Yeah.
To the left of that, you should have a key with right. Yeah. Press that. It'll open a box. Yeah.
Right. I pressed Alt or press the 4 squares.
Can you see where it says Settings? It's a box should open, does it? Settings, then System.
Settings. System, yeah.
See where it says System? Yeah. Top left, then Sound. Can you see where it's opened up Sound?
Yeah.
Right, you need to have a little bit playing there. You need to have a little bit playing there, mate.
Do I? Yeah, I hate it when it's crap. You know what I mean? I hate the I've got the wrong microphone on. That's why, mate. I'm using the laptop microphone.
Yes.
That's why. That'll be it. Yeah, man. I see you were getting good with all the background stuff, with all the mushrooms and all that, wasn't it? What's all that?
Yeah, I used to do background.
Is that? Can anyone do that? Like,
well, if you can, if you know how to do it.
Yeah,
when you finish live, I'll stay on here and we'll talk. I'll talk you through it.
Yeah, I need to. Like, is that any better now?
Aye, loads better, mate. Loads better.
Oh, I guess. I know.
I wish LR would be shagging TNK. LR never shags me. He's always shagging somebody else.
LR, no, yeah, you'll probably I'll get him to change his name. Put you in it if you want, mate.
I've asked him twice, and you're not.
Well, have you been on any panels today? Like,
I jumped on JC's for 5, and then I jumped on that GOJ, but he kept fucking taking us off, so I just fucked off. Like,
so
does he go live now with JK? Does he? That fucking little maggot boy.
Oh yes, OJ.
Yeah, he fucking is that.
This is ongoing. On the early stages.
I knew he was a fucking backward cunt anyway.
This has been going. I've done 2 lives since or something, and he's still fucking going on about it.
Has he had his own live yet?
JOJ, is it? Little
I think
fucking absolute.
Georgie, I think he's live.
I knew.
He's still live
As soon as
now.
I spoke to him, I
No,
knew he
I've
was a
no
backward
live.
bastard.
Have you done a live on
Fucking
him?
beautiful.
Not
Crazy.
yet, but tonight I've got one set up.
Best
Right?
my fucking crazy. TNK, that J&J, I knew from the start he was a backward cunt.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
knew fucking straight away. I knew there's something wrong with you, and he's got his mum's inheritance, and he fucking lives in a caravan. This is what I'm saying to the country. You fuck it, and he's a little weirdo, mate. Do you know where he lives?
He's a hippie or something.
No, he's from Chester. He's from Chester.
He lives in a fucking tree or something.
Yeah, he lives in a caravan now, but he got booted out, didn't he? The puff.
Exactly, River Mark, panel killer.
He's a new Dan Wright. He's Dan Wright,
Ella, my beautiful Welsh people.
I don't know if Ella,
Ella, Jim Smith's wife. Ella's Jim Smith's wife. He does make me laugh, Ella. Ella, like, he's Jim Smith's wife. And then he says, he's Quaver Ravers ex.
When he first showed up, he was called Jaleesa's. He come on as Jaleesa's ex, and I honestly thought it was her ex.
Who did you do?
Jaleesa. He misses.
Yeah, when he first started doing it, I honestly thought it was her ex.
I think Ella Mrs. Jaleesa. I think Ella
Mrs. writing stuff in the chat, and I was like, "Fuck me, you can't say that."
He's a weird fella. Weird fella. You a lefty? I wouldn't care, but he's got someone in his chapter I personally know, slacking us off, and I personally know them, and they think they're going to get away with it.
I know. Hey, we're coming in a minute, TNK, mate. We're coming in a bubble.
That's why have you got a JCB as your avatar, mate? Are you
No,
pretending
that's my work profile, that, mate. That's my work profile.
No, your work profile would be a kind of kestrel, super strength, pack the fights, the golf club.
That's what. No, that people say that, but that's what I do, mate. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I can imagine. Can anyone imagine Pez driving that? Like,
oh, I could drive that with my eyes closed. I could drive that with fucking 20 cans in the back of the seat, mate. Don't worry about that. Fucking hell, I've drove that since before you went bald. I've been driving that.
But did you have to modify it to get your nose in?
Listen, I work for the Irish, so no one modifies me. They know what I'm about, and that's it. I'm good at what I do.
You heard of Sweeney's?
Listen, I can go out for £200-300 a day. And I'm part-time, I'm 52, 53 soon. And I can drive that with my eyes closed, mate.
Same age as me, Pez. Exactly the same age.
I think about how you want to think about it, you know what I mean? These people make lies up, even though I'm half drunk. Don't get me wrong, half drunk. Well, I can drive anything.
I knew we had a connection, Pez. It was the 1973 connection, wasn't it?
You know.
The 1973.
Well, two sets TNK, mate. Let me speak to Mooney. What I mean is, listen, I am not experienced. I can drive these without even thinking about it. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. You only need one arm, one hand, don't you? It's like a.
Well, it's not that. It's you gotta have the experience. It's like people coming into the trade now. I've got to show what to do, and I can't be bothered. I can't be fucking bothered unless you're good to me, and I can train anyone.
And I
can earn more in 2 days than people get on the fucking dole. Let's have it right, you know. But this is.
As long as you've got enough money for your beer and that, Pez, that's all that matters.
That's all we do, boy. That's all we do, boy. Yeah.
Beers and a bit of snow.
I get to work for them now. And I just sit back and they still pay me. It's no problem. Easy. You know, don't forget we've got shops. We've got shops. The bindies work for us. We control this. And this is how we're going to go roll, and this is how we're going to go, boy. Yeah?
Oh, yeah. What's the crap with bindies?
Well, that's my dad's shops. No, we're property developers. So basically, we get a property, put it as a shop, and then basically, we bought an old chippy. So basically, we bought an old chippy, we've done it out, property, and then we get the bindies in, they lease it off my dad, and then obviously, we're all part of it. And that's how it's going to go.
So you're a bit of a dude, like, aren't you, Pez? Boss Dog's
No. No, Stog's boss. He's just a Welsh beautiful people. You know, these are Welsh
he
beautiful
likes a
people.
good order.
You don't know what I've got in the backstage, you know what I mean? Not in the backstage there. And what about in the real life, you know? And I never want for fucking nothing, boy. You know what I mean? I've got 149 vapes here. You want one?
Okay.
No problem. Come and see the person.
Well, you need them because they're stopping selling them, aren't they? You can't get them online now.
We've got loads. We've got everything you want, mate. I can anything you want. You name it to me, and I can get you. No problem.
You're getting banned.
I get you what you want. Fucking mate, I've got bags and bags of stuff, but you know, bags of it, all kinds, everything. We go to wholesalers. We go to wholesalers. We're gonna pass with the wholesalers for you know.
Oh, naughty them, aren't they? Yeah. Tell you what I haven't noticed. Petrol's coming down, innit? Have you noticed?
Petrol?
It's what coming down?
Yeah, have you not noticed? It's down to like I think you can get a litre now for about 130.
130, I never fucking, I never check, I never look. It doesn't fucking bother us, I just fill up, mate. Like.
Can you not remember that, mate, when it nearly went to £2 and the whole country was going mental on it? It was nearly a £2 a litre a few years ago, like. But I don't have to worry about that at the minute anyway, petrol. I'll be getting the bus everywhere. Been on the bus today. Oh, mate, I went through your village today on the bus.
Did you? Fucking hell, I wish I knew what to exit.
Mate, I was you know, when the bus stopped, I was trying to video it to say, oh, I'm coming to doorstep, yeah. Doing your village name on. Come on, I put my camera on, the bus started moving. Like.
I'm 53, so.
Do you know
I'm 53,
because you never go on the bus anyway, do you? But I was on the bus from Durham. I went from Durham to Middlesbrough today, right? Guess how much?
How much? What's different? How much? 3 quid.
3 quid.
He's winding me up. Mooney. He's winding me up.
I remember when it was 120 a gallon. Fucking hell. I remember when it sold in gallons, like instead of litres. They put it in litres so they could put the price on and realise.
About an hour, Fizz. Honestly, that's the best £3. I was smiling all the way, man. I was thinking, how the hell?
You don't smile. You don't smile.
About
Definitely doesn't smile. Definitely doesn't smile, Ben.
3 quid, man.
I've never seen you. Hey, Mooney, I've never seen you smile, mate.
Ah, you won't, mate.
He funded quid one.
Put my camera on now. I'm a bit out of fettle at the minute, like I'm a bit out of fettle. I'm not well, like.
When Buller get promoted next season, they're gonna fucking smile for the beautiful Pez, you know. Well,
no, I only put my camera on for Fizzy, really.
Only put my camera on when we're in the championship. Fuck off, mate.
Honestly, man, you couldn't write that, could you?
TNK's in the Premiership now, isn't he? He's part of us now, TNK, in the Premiership.
Shocking that, like. I've got to put up with that all season now. We'll be at, like,
we're going to rip the fuck out of you. We know we're going to rip the fuck out of you, mate. You know what I mean? Then again, you know, I think, right, you know, you listen to me now, I think Everton win the Premiership next season, you know.
Everton?
I don't think I reckon
Everton win. I reckon we're going to build a squad and we're going to be. Yeah, I think we're going to win it next season.
Is Neville Southall still in goal for you?
No, he's retired. No. Do you know what? Do you know where we got him from? Landon, though. He was a bin man. He was a bin man, and he was one of the best keepers ever to fucking play, wasn't he? To be fair, and this is not being biased, but Neville Southall was shit up, mate.
Yeah, man, put that on big screen.
You know what I can't believe, Pez? You know what I can't
What?
believe, Pez, that somebody with the name Seaman, right, can keep so many clean sheets.
Yeah, I know, yeah, it's
You
crazy,
know
isn't
what I
it?
mean?
Yeah, David Seaman won it. Fucking Arsenal won it. That's LR's boyfriend, that. That's LR's boyfriend.
That was last night's sleep, man.
That's how long you slept.
16 hours, 15 minutes. I was in bed for
Wow.
17 hours, 22 minutes.
17. Bloody hell.
I've
Mate,
done
I
a
was
few
that's
of them in my time, like, mate. Not for a
crazy
good
drug.
while, like.
Crazy drug. That's crazy, that. That's crazy,
I was
that. What? Hey, can you give me what you're on?
I stay at my dad's. I stay at my dad's, right? And obviously, I didn't sleep when I'm at my dad's because I've got to look after him during the day and during the night. So I just, like, I have a couple of hours if that. So, like, I hadn't slept for 2 nights, 3 days. So, fucking, when I went to
Don't you
bed
start
yesterday,
going loopy though, mate? Don't you start going a bit loopy and that? Don't you start feeling a bit trippy and whatever?
I do. 10K sleeping like that,
Yeah.
So, let's have it from the horse's
mouth.
mouth, because I didn't get the full story here, right? From the horse's mouth, mate. What was the crack with that money he asked you for? Like, what was going on there?
Mate, I'd read his messages out, but I've just been accused. Someone's going to the police about us if I read personal messages out.
Well, there was more than one, wasn't there? Because I only heard one message, but there was more than that, wasn't there?
Yeah. He put, can I borrow 100 quid for like 2 hours? And then 2 minutes later, actually 60 would be sound. And then less than 30 seconds later, you have my heart. I'll come live. I'm on a date.
Oh, God.
That's it, so
What was you though? Because last few times he's rang you, it's been by accident, hasn't it?
Well, so he sees, but he's rang us and asks us if I want to buy cocaine, and mate, he needs help. He needs fucking help, like. Do you know what I mean? He needs fucking help, like.
You know what else I was thinking though? You know, people are saying he's addicted to prescription drugs, right? So I'm thinking, if you're addicted to them, you wouldn't sell them, would you? You'd keep them, wouldn't you, for yourself?
He sells what he doesn't use, and then to buy more. Do you know what I mean? Like, say he pays £1 a pill. Say he does, I don't know. He'd try and sell him for £2 a pill, so he can get his for free.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? So he can get his for free.
I have.
2 secs. What's CNK's getting at there? Say he's getting £2 a pill. He'll buy them off the street then for 50p each. For himself, and then sell. You know what I mean? You fucking ratty little cunt. I can't stand that little weasel, specky four-eyed
dealer, is he?
Fucking
not a big dealer.
Fuck it. I can't stand begging bastards. I hate begging.
He's
I
not
can't
wrong.
stand
He's
coffee
wrong,
links. I can't stand nothing. You're all cunts.
Go on, Piers.
No, I can't stand begging bastards. I don't ask for a penny. I couldn't give a fuck. If I've got nothing, that's it. I've got nothing. But say these cunts, they're creepy, smelly, little cunts, and they're trying to fucking call all us. Fucking, they've got nothing about them anyway. They're fucking scumbags of society, you know.
Exactly, mate. Exactly.
No, mate. I've got money, and I don't. Even if I haven't got money, I wouldn't ask no one for money. I couldn't give a fuck. Just do it out, and that's it. And that's how you fucking life. You know what I mean? I'm trying to educate these thick, stupid, thick, absolute wronging bastards.
Have you got no credit cards then, Pez? Don't you have a credit card?
Yeah. I've got credit cards, yeah.
Well, that's borrowing. You borrowing?
No, that's credit cards, though, isn't it? No, not like. Well, no, what I'm on about the begging side, Moon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I can't stand it. That little fucking specky four-eyed little fucking Vision Express boy needs to shut his fucking noise, mate, because he's a fucking rat boy.
Happening, Denzel.
Well, I can't stand it, mate. I like Fairy Fish yesterday was trying to text me saying, Pez, can you lend me 100 quid? I said, no.
Mm.
No. You know what I mean? No, I've got enough. She keeps texting me saying, can you lend us this? Can you lend us that? I said, no, I can't, mate. Not today, no. And, then she apologized to me, so I said, okay, no problem. Okay.
As long as there was an apology, mate.
Jim's always begging off me, but Jim's, you know. Nah, Fairy Fizz is a lovely person, you know what I mean? I only joking. Fairy Fizz is sound as fuck. You have a laugh with Fairy Fizz. She calls me beautiful, then she calls me a fucking twat, but you know, it's alright. It's good to go, isn't it?
Who is it
Cindy.
who doesn't get
Cindy.
on with Greg? I know someone doesn't get
Greg,
on with Greg.
oh, that Greg, he's a Scottish little beautiful crazy motherfucker. No, but he's blocked me here. He's got me blocked, Moon.
Loads of people have you blocked, Pez, don't they?
Exactly, Greg.
Crazy.
Not more
Crazy.
than
Crazy why he blocked me, because I can still see the fucking messages. The fucking mad, aren't they?
Stud Muffin Pez, fair he says there, like.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, she's asking me for the favour. I said, I'll have to do it. I'll do it for you, no problem, mate, you know.
Pez, it's because you put that picture up of your body, man. That's why you're getting all these female fans, mate.
That's what it is, mate. You know what I mean? I've got a lot of fans now full of that, don't they? You know?
That's exactly, mate. Pez is built like a tank.
Did you put that picture up? Did you? Fuck off!
You put it up. It's on your fucking channel.
Oh, did you repost it, you beautiful person?
I did.
She's at work, Mr. E, mate. She was in earlier. Yeah, she bought 22 months worth of membership. What does that? 22 months? That's a bit weird.
I can't see Mermaid. Is Mermaid in chat, Moon? Is Mermaid there? Because she know me.
You know what? She normally is, mate, but I haven't seen the name. I haven't seen Mermaid pop up.
Oh, no, it's just very
Randy
Mermaid.
doesn't get it soon. I've been falling out with Randy, like.
Mermaid, Cindy, my product. Oh, no, Mermaid. I'm not seeing it. Oh, what's up now? Right.
Hey, King.
Yeah.
You were on a panel with Susie the other day, weren't you? And you got on about me, didn't you? And he went, "Oh, that Moon is dead boring, this panel, isn't it?"
Who said that?
Tunes. You were next.
Yeah.
You went, hang on a minute. I'm always on this panel.
Jim the Bull. I'm coming for you, Jim the Bull. He's a good lad, Jim the Bull, mate. He's sound like him. He's in a wheelchair, but I'll look after him. Don't worry. I'll look after him.
Jimbo. Nah,
Jim the Bull, he's in a wheelchair, can't walk properly, but I'll look after him, don't worry. And the son of William, I'll take you up to fucking Peter, don't worry about that.
No graft today then, Pez.
Well.
Done a bit, have you? You've already done a bit, have you? Like, been up at 5 and that.
I'm working now.
I've been halfway over the northeast today, man. I was in Durham City this morning.
You don't come out. You don't come out, buddy. You don't come out, buddy.
I was in Durham Cathedral City this morning, man.
Durham. Hey, what's that place in Middlesbrough? The town called or something?
What's the town called in Middlesbrough?
I forget the name of it now.
What, an area of Middlesbrough, you mean?
Yeah, it's just an area. It's not.
It's quite a few, mate.
Is it a shithole?
Is it rough?
No, it's just when I was in Spain, I met a few people over from the borough, and I forget where they said it. It's not Stanley, is it? No, not Stanley.
Stanley's not Middlesbrough.
We'll have a think, mate. But what was I going to say there? What were we on about?
No, it's that Duffy. Where that Duffy from there or something? The
South Bank. South Bank.
No, it's South Bank. No, it's fucking other. I forget now.
Hey, King, that's what I meant to say. I haven't spoke to you since. That Marie B was a bit of a nutter, wasn't she? She didn't last long, did she?
Very
Marie B.
She come on trying to fucking trying to insinuate that I can't do that. She put some private messages out.
Shut up, buddy. You fucking want to.
You know what else?
I'm trying to figure it out. You know, fucking crazy.
One sec, Pez. You know what else I laughed at? When you put your picture up and next minute Masters is on saying, "You think I'm fucking daft?"
That's not you. I got boxed. I got dogs. You know what I mean? What the fuck? It's not your radio.
You think I'm fucking daft? I've already got your picture, mate. You've had it 3 weeks.
You know what I look like, Moon. You know what I look like.
Fucking hell, man. Honestly, Masters, as bad as he is, like,
Bring
entertainment at the minute, like, if you've got no else to watch, like, music's terrible, but
music's shite.
Worst DJ I've ever fucking heard in my life.
Have you seen me address kept getting put in his chat? They keep putting me address in his chat.
Yeah, I've seen
there's
that.
Nobody, there's nobody coming to my door where they're at.
Mm.
I've been sitting with my pea shoot already.
I think I seen you this morning on the bus, actually. I thought I seen you. And it was like a mobility scooter going past, and this bald bloke on it with a dog.
Me. That GOJ says I'm an old man. Fucking idiot. And there was somebody in his chat slagging us off who lives too close to us to be slagging us off, you know. Cheeky cunt.
Yeah. I tell you who's gone quiet as well, the Biz. He's gone quiet, hasn't he?
No, not today. Was he not live? He was live today, I think.
Oh, I mustn't be sub to him.
I'm sure he was live.
He bottled it, like, didn't he? Bottled it.
Shit yourself, shit yourself. He says he doesn't want to fight anybody apart from fucking Demi Mushrooms. And then he says he wants to fight this other bloke now. What about me? I just didn't like the fact you come on, man, and he was slagging everybody off and he calls everyone fucking divvies and that. And I didn't like it, you know what I mean? So I just put it on his toes and
I listened to it. It was right on his toes, and he knew it as well, didn't he? He was like, he had a right on, man.
He shared me live that night and everything, man.
He was thinking, I'm getting proper ripped here on my own life. I need to sort this out. And he was like, hey, who are you talking to? Like, who are you talking to?
Yeah.
He's trying to be respectful.
Yeah.
Fat one then.
Then he shit himself.
Is he from up your way, like, is he?
Yeah. He's Pete Lee, I think. Pete Lee Hordenway. That's where he lives. But he's moved.
Horden's a rough place, though, isn't it?
So is Pete Lee. They're both shitholes, like. When people say Durham's such a posh place, I want to see some of the fucking towns in it, man.
Oh, it's the same as anywhere, isn't it? Like, yeah.
It is.
I mean,
I've got it, Moon. I've got it. Red car. Red car.
Oh, red car on the coaster. Yeah. That's the closest thing.
I met him in Spain. There's nice people. They're all nice people.
It can be nice if they're from red car.
When you go to the coast,
it's Middlesbrough, but
how long does that take you, King, to get to the coast? I was thinking today, man, the coast's quite a bit away from where you are.
10-15 minutes.
Is it? That's the same as us then. For red car, same as me.
About 10-15 minutes.
Is red car Middlesbrough? Is it Moon or
Cleveland?
It's not Teesside. It's Langbar, I think, but it's about 8 miles away from here. Red car.
It's Cleveland, isn't it? Still, it's Cleveland.
Yeah, it's Cleveland, like but it's like it's where Teesside. I think it's Langbar. I think it's classed as.
Is it? I thought it was still Teesside.
Red car being
you go off the
Sunderland,
front street and it's a mess behind the front street. You know, you've got all the arcades, and then behind it is just a mess.
Yeah.
Hey, Moon, would red car be Sunderland or Middlesbrough? Would it?
No, it's more Middlesbrough, mate. Sunderland's up about 30 miles up the road.
Oh, it always further up, is it? Yeah. I've been up there when my mate got married in Sunderland. We went up there and we had a good night, weekend there, you know what I mean? Sunderland. This is years ago, you know. That's when they had the nice, beautiful hair. I mean, those weren't broke, you know.
Sunderland's a shithole. Proper shithole. It's probably worse than the Borough.
Yeah. I was on about 20 years ago.
It was still a shithole then as well, Piers.
Yeah, it probably was, but we were pissed about me, you know what I mean?
It's all right on the piss, like, but it's full of lasses, you know what I mean? Young lasses, like, just fucking screaming on and shouting, like.
I was going to speak to them, TNK. Did you ever go to the Roker Park, did you?
Aye, mate, aye.
Yeah, remember going up there, Roker, and then even Borough, Urson Park.
Urson Park,
Had some tough times. That's where my nose got broke.
And the Borough, did it?
Yeah, the Urson Park. They're tough fans, then, mate. Fucking tough fans.
You have to be tough from Middlesbrough, Sunderland, man. You have to be, man. It's
Yeah, we had some good battles up there, CNK. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's good people, but even when they come down here, I don't laugh with them. You know what I mean?
Aye.
I can't wait for the Mackins and all that to come down, mate. You know, we should come down and have a pint with the Pez. You know what I mean?
I probably will, Pez, as long as you didn't fill us in, like.
No, I'm not about that, mate. People take me that respect, you know what I mean? But I'm not about that, mate. You know what I mean?
Just when
it's what it is.
you put that
Why
picture up, like,
people
you're
up?
a big cunt, like, aren't you?
What's that?
I says, when you put that picture up, you're a big lad.
I'm a big lad, but I'm not about the fighting game now, mate. You know what I mean?
He's too old.
Listen, a lot of people can fucking take you out. You know what I mean? It's one of them.
Yeah.
Even though I attack people, but they attack me, though. You got to understand this.
Just defence, innit?
Yeah, just defend it, and don't forget, and all these are fucking going in group chats, and then they're trying to fucking say, Pez has done this, Pez has done that, Pez has done this, and I've done fuck all. They're just trying to fucking manipulate it between their little group. Do you know what I mean? So then I fire back, and I'm the worst cunt. I've seen it with Mr. England. Mr. England's getting, he's this, and this. I don't want to mention names, but what I mean is, you fire back, and they don't like it. You fire. That's it. That's how it goes. You know, as soon as you fire back, where the worst cunt's going. You know what I mean? Same with anything, mate. It's just like, if I attack you, you're gonna attack me back. Simple. Do you know what I mean? You can't attack Moon because he's got a shiny head. He's nice person, you know.
I've got a shiny head too. Knows what he's signaling up long. I've got a shiny head, Pez. You can't attack me, mate.
No, but it's just like obviously, you're picking on this, you're picking on not you, and what about me? And then as soon as you fire back, they start crying they're like crying, like fucking little wimps. I can't stand it, mate. And you man up, and you just go again. You know, it's nothing fucking that personal.
Yeah.
It's like if you call me a cunt, I'll call you a cunt back. It's simple. You know, it's like Dan Riley. You know, everyone knows he's a fucking creepy little fucking smelly little dick, innit? You know what I mean?
Who Dan Riley?
Well, there's loads in there. There's loads of little fucking wimps on here, mate.
You're a fucking unit, you lad.
I'm 16.5 stone, built like a brick shit house, me, you know.
That's it, like
I know. I even OG messaged me and said he's scared of me, so that's how it like. Yeah.
Mate, when everyone's seen that fucking picture you put up, like.
I look well, don't I? For 52.
You do look meant for 52, like you do, He's right, lass, see? Muggles is terrified of you. I'm odd, me. Muggles.
Muggles looks like fucking Rice Krispie fucking box, doesn't he? You know what I mean?
Pez, comment in the chat. I'll show them your picture. Comment in the chat so I can get your link.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Just anything at all, and I'll fucking.
Aye.
I'll show you a picture.
This is me then. Yeah? Can you see this? My Mongols won't last 2 seconds with me. I'll just Rice Krispie him up and snap him up. Andy's my mate.
Still up?
What?
Is your picture still up?
Of course, that's me.
2 seconds. Fucking hell, Pez, your community.
Fucking hell, you're linking me up here. Pretty beautiful, this one. Can't be, man. You know what I mean? He's been through, people calling him out and all that, and I like Gappy. He's a nice person, you know what I mean? And he's been through it. He's a family man, you know what I mean? He's fucking.
I like Gab.
Gab's sound as fuck, mate. Gab is, and I've had a few backwards and forwards with Gab. But no one calls me bullying Gab. But as soon as I go against a woman, I'm a bully against a woman.
Men shouldn't go out women, though, mate. Men shouldn't go out women.
No, I know this. But if they're giving you, you got to fire back. It's simple.
Yeah.
And don't forget, there's a lot of people doing crazy stuff behind the back chats and all this. And I need to find out what's going on. And they're fucking crazy. Some of the women are worse than the men, mate. Let's have it right. Come on. Because Amanda said you fancy me, but I said fuck off. I don't fancy you.
She reckons you fancy me, like?
We need Amanda on there, don't we? Sort this mess out. I have a laugh at Amanda and Alicia, like, but she don't come on, Pets, you're going to abuse me. I said, no, I'm not nothing about that, mate. Did we put the link in, have you, or?
No, but I can't get anyone on until Moon comes back, like. He's got no signal, he's lost his signal.
Yeah, that's because his fucking shiny head's fucking took the signal off the fucking crazy, isn't it? Moon's a good lad, though, isn't he? Moon is, right, yeah.
He's sometimes.
He loves shit staring and all this.
Oh, he loves a good shit stare.
If you give him a stick and he had a big pot, he'll just stare at it, he would.
He definitely would, mate, he definitely would. I'm gonna put I'll put your picture up, Pez, 2 seconds. In the studio.
You're on the sniff, you. Look.
Mate, I wish I fucking was. I fucking wish I was.
Come and see the pet. We'll sort it out. Cartman. Cartman, my mate, Cartman. There he is. Cartman's never caught a fish in his life. Never caught. He was fishing 4 fucking nights and never caught fuck all. Crazy. I just net the river and fuck it. Just fucking take him up. Fuck it. I've done that, We do the old poaching sometimes,
Yeah. Hang on 2 seconds. I'm just trying to get the picture of you one. I'll get it on now.
Yeah, but this is me now. When people want to disrespect the press boy, very crazy.
Oh, they're fucking definitely. I'm never gonna argue again, like Pez. You're a fucking unit.
Yep. Well, this is it. People take me for how they want to take me, But Louis, I've got a dog called Louis. Crazy dog. Can't cross up.
Are you there, Moon?
Okay. And the only person that backed me up, I've got to be honest, I's changed here now. The only person, there's people put discovery stuff about me, and the only person is I's seen that actually said, do you think this is wise, what people are doing against people? And it's true. And the only person that actually put a good comment in was I's seen it. So fair play to I's seen. A lot of people give him a lot of shit. So, we're good to go, yeah. Fucking rat bastard. Fucking Ice Chain, fair play for that, mate. And I seen you comment, mate, and respect where respect's due. Because they're putting me as a fucking nonce. It's wrong what they're doing. Yeah, I've got it all on my phone. It's all clipped and all. Fucking rat bastard.
Piers, I think my picture of you has put Moon off. He's fucking scared him off. He's run away.
Yeah, well, ran him off his own channel, haven't we? Ran him off his own channel.
That's some work up, Piers.
I had a fish. Hey, Cartman, look, he had a fish last week. Yeah, in the chippy. Fuck off, Cartman. Cartman caught a fish last week.
Big up, Slim, man.
Hey. Come on. He can't catch a fish. I've been trying to tell him how to catch a fish, you know what I mean? Fucking crazy.
Oh Jesus! I think we're fair.
Listen, I went fishing, CNK, mate. I went fishing, fell asleep, and my rod was 2 miles away. I said, "Where the fuck's this rod gone?" Fell asleep. It was down the river. It fucking took me about 2 hours to fucking find it. And guess what was on the end? A brown trout. You know what I mean? A brown trout. A brown trout. You know what I mean? And what I'd done, I just cut his fucking head off, put it on the barbecue, and that's what he'd do. You know, it's easy. That cost me £2 that to fucking get a license. You know, easy. I'll take you fishing. I'll take you proper fishing. You know, all these fucking carp people, fuck off, mate. Fuck them, mate. You can't eat them fucking things. I go for the fucking brown trout, rainbow trout, or salmon, and that's what we do. We're legend them now. I know places where we go. You know.
Yo.
Fucking hell.
Oh, my days. I'm on 2 devices. I'm open on 2. How the hell do I get off?
You're crazy.
Put my picture on big screen.
I'm on 2 lives here. I've got 2 lives going.
Can you put this on big screen for us?
I'm trying. Hang on. Oh.
That's me there. That's me there, kid. That's fucking. You know, anyone fancy me or what? Yeah.
Is that you there? Is it, Pez?
That's
That's me. That's me.
You're a beautiful man.
Fucking hell,
I've got to be careful here.
Have you got the goaler on there? They're goaler that you've got on there. Oh,
no, they're one sends them. They're one sends them.
That is Sal. That's Amanda. That's Amanda, not Pez, really.
Yes, Slim. What's happening, Slim? Sorry there. I lost the signal totally, by the way, there. You know that, don't you?
Slim Reaper. We're going Reaper.
Slim, brother. Good to see you back, mate. Good to see you back.
Jim's going to go live with my picture. I can see it coming now, Jim.
Slim, keep at it, mate. Keep at it. You'll get there in the end, mate. You'll get there in the end. I've been through what you've gone through, mate. It's not nice. Really not nice.
Slim Reaper's got a good guy, isn't he? Nice person, you know.
He is. He's one of the nicest men on here, like. Never see him slagging anybody off. Never, you know, he's just a really nice fella, like.
I've never slagged anyone off.
Shut up, Piers. Fucking hell.
I've never done that. It's you don't. Never. Have I ever slagged you off, Mooney?
I have missed it. Straight up.
Only in a like a nice way.
Only in a nice way.
Only in the way Pez can do it, you know.
Jim slags me off all the time. Jim always slags me off, you know what I mean?
Pez, you love it.
I do. I like the wind up, you know what I mean? Cartman always slags me off. Cartman.
Oh, have you seen the Cartman Dosser crack? It's beauty, man, because he fell out with Danny G and Courtney's. Well, I don't think he's fell out with him, but I think Courtney's got a clause into the Cartman and he's left now. Don't think he goes in Danny's anymore now. That's funny.
Why did you hide your face on that fucking picture, like?
Because people fancy me more. That's why I've done that. Because I don't want loads of people fancying me.
Fair enough.
People are only just put another face on it, Pez. These days, you can just do what you want, can't you?
Well, I don't want to stick my head on that body and kind of the women like to say it to me.
And that fellas fucking text me then. Like, I can't put up with that shit.
You know what someone should do, right? You know the scene out of the In-Betweeners where they're in the dance on the dance floor.
Yes.
They should put 4 people's heads on them, like, you know, when they all dance across the dance floor. It's the funniest fucking thing ever. I'm trying to think what the song is. Some mad dance song in it, and like. That's how Louise dances like that. She was dancing yesterday, like.
Your last dances like that?
She was dancing in the house yesterday, exactly the same as like that out the In-Between. I said, don't ever do that in front of me again, like.
It will not be 2 seconds. I just need to fucking charge my laptop. 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I can handle Pez for a couple of minutes on my own, like. So what style of JCB is that then, Pez? What model? He's gone Googling it. What is the scorecard, man, mate, with you and Danny? That Courtney is rotten, like, isn't she? She is rotten, mate. And she's thriving off it as well. That's the best thing. Absolutely thriving on it. Icy, what's your opinion on a film called Havoc with Tom Hardy? Havoc. Someone told me to watch it. Careful in case Wurzel made a video about you. Mr. England had a little set too there. PP was on here early on. Brilliant. I seen it lit Saturday afternoon up that, like, Beezy jumped straight on it, didn't he? Yeah, but I was on Flavours when it happened, so I got Flavours to put it on. Brilliant film. Yes, I'll watch that then. I'll watch that. Cindy's looking at someone, I think it's Ice Chain. She's got the eyes for the Icy. Son of William crap. Isn't it mad? Isn't it mad how two people can, like, have totally different thoughts, you know what I mean? Like, about something. Crazy behaviour, isn't it? Crazy behaviour. Hey, there's a load of names I haven't seen in the chat today. I hope they're all alright, like. Good to see Slim back, though. First time in a long time. I think you might have got pipped, didn't you, Slim, in the Dream Team, mate? I think even our Fizz might have been up there, and I think it was Leo on it. We won't mention where I finished, second from bottom, but I don't think I changed any players all season. I really, I'm not a football expert. Like, I like watching football, but I'm not in. I don't watch it enough. You know what I mean? Don't watch it enough, man. King's just taking a break, and he needs a little break, doesn't he? He's not used to having 5 minutes off a panel. Who else was it he was arguing with yesterday? He'd be arguing with everyone, ain't he? It's all entertainment, man. PP, you know it. We all know it anyway. Everyone in here knows that this YouTube is entertainment in it, however you want to put it. We all watch it. That's why we watch it. It's a dark corner, and there's a few little rays of light in there. You know what I mean? The dark corner needs dark channels. The dark channels will always thrive, won't they? Unlike my internet signal, like. I mean, PP, I was watching you in Flavours' chat, and I don't know. I know. I'm sure that you get on, and it is just YouTube. You know what I mean? I know it is from your point of view. I think it is from Flavours as well. But it's just like, you know, when you're watching a chat and you might say something and Flavours will take it the wrong way. And I think you know that as well, don't you? That's all it is, man. Flavours is proper chilled of late, like. He does like his drama, though, as well. He might say he doesn't, but he does. He likes a bit. Seen him in rack pulls yesterday, Flavours, while you were on your own live, fella. People in your chat and you were typing away there in Dr. Rack pulls. Not being a grass there because Nostog came in your chat and went, just seen you sucking up the rack pull there, Flavs. Yeah, so Flav's doing the old moonlight on his own live, you know what I mean? You won't get me doing that. What's happening, Andy W? Another one who's in the Premiership next season. We see the... It's always a winner, the avatar in it with the cannabis leaf on. It's like, it's just the perfect shape in it. It's iconic. And the colours as well. The Jamaican. Yeah, man, that's the one. Although I have seen you taking a few people on PP on a few people on in Flavours before. Yeah, it's definitely in my top 500 channels, Flavours. Like, if you see him, tell him he's in my top 500. Hey, I'm still here, by the way. I'm just trying to find something.
Yo, am I back?
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
It's all right, man. I've just been looking back. I'm just going to put this little... Are you still off, Danny?
I watched a little bit of the Dosses this morning, but how you doing?
Well, it's only 9 minutes, and I will have a few little pauses. You know what I mean? But this is something he's put this together. I think this is his own channel. He's edited something into 9 minutes, or yeah. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's delusional, Danny G. This. I fucking don't know. But he has done a bit of editing this week. He has put a few of his things out.
Do you call that editing?
I know. Let's have a look at this then. Is that delusional, Danny G, is it? Yeah, so this is a piss take, basically. This is one of his little edits that he's done, and he's really good at these. Like, he's the best one out there, anyway.
Other me?
Other than yourself.
Obviously.
Lost it just yet. No, man, I'm not bothered. It's a 5 on a par 3, like, but I have.
Yeah, Ethan must be
so I'm
cartoon, is he?
Yes, I think so, mate.
Because I'm not.
I think I don't know if he's been.
And when I'm live and I'm talking to all you guys and I'm discombobulated and I don't know exactly what I'm doing and that, I'm kind of like, I forget what I'm doing sometimes, or I mark my ball wrong with my putter on the green and I don't use my actual marker and stuff because I'm practicing. But it's better really for me if I play competition rules, and when I'm not live it's different for me then when I'm not live because I can concentrate more on what I'm doing. I don't know if you've noticed.
Literally the last second.
See, I'm birding an eagle every time I play, right? That's when you know your game's getting better. When you're starting to bird an eagle. Trust me. Come on, sweetheart. Bend your knees a little bit. Don't have your knees straight. Remember, that's it. Bend them a little bit. Put your back. Head up. Like, well, that's it. Like that, yeah. Nice and easy.
He's got Tony playing.
Don't try and hit the ball. Go through the ball. And don't stand up, babe. Babe, look at me. Keep your knees bent. And if anything, bend further down to the ball. If anything, when you swing, don't stand up straight. Come on, babe. There you go. You hit it.
Tony looking the part there.
Tony, don't worry.
Looking fruity.
You know what I mean? So I'm here somewhere. I'm here somewhere. Okay, where are you? Okay. Somewhere around where we are. Might need your help to find this one, lads. I'm here somewhere, though. That's a difficult next shot, because I've got to go underneath these. I've got to keep it low enough to get under there. 3 iron. Like a low punchy thing. Keep everything in line.
Honestly, he thinks he's a pro now, doesn't he? Look at him, man. He's got 2 gloves on, for God's sake. Never seen that in my life.
Nah, definitely fucking not, mate. I'm not even a golfer now, I haven't.
Look at him.
It's just the lines. Yeah. Because I'm in like competition mode, and when I'm playing competitions, I put everything out. So
Yeah.
Is
Is that true?
no,
Yeah.
don't try and swing hard, babe.
No, is
Don't
it
try and swing hard. Just try and touch it towards the flag.
I
Don't
must
swing
be
it off
should
the
call
flag.
that babe. Or Bob.
You've hit it again. You hit it again, Bob. Quick.
You dyed her hair? Doesn't normally have blonde hair, does she?
Don't think so.
Yes.
Tony G on the ball.
You see Mrs. Dotter with Danny's new club.
Yeah, I'm going to put that on after this. Like, that was funny.
That was pretty funny, like.
Oh, babe, you can
You're getting a lot of shit, you know, for that fucking sending my club, like.
Yeah, I know.
You're trying to swing at the ball. Just bring your body weight through the ball.
I was watching his chat, you know, right? And there was,
there you go. Go on, Bob. Go on,
we'll pause
Bob.
this a minute, because
Go on, babe. Go on, sweetheart.
was-
Go on, Bob. Tony G.
I was watching their chat today, right? And there was loads of Danny's fans in the chat.
Aye.
You know, giving them shit. Did you see? I think you come in right at the end, didn't you?
I didn't really see any fucking getting them any shit, like. I didn't
I
see it,
listened to more. I had it on, and I'd had it on for about an hour. So, and what he's trying to say, right? He's what they're saying is that they'd already bent that club right yesterday. And that was always going to be the case. They were going to buy this club and bend the end of it right. And hopefully he was going to open it on a live. That's what they were wanting, but it didn't turn out. And now Danny's trying to say that they bent that club today, right, when he's fell out with them. And they've got the timestamps on that video, and it was yesterday, you know what I mean?
Aye.
It's all got a bit sour, like you can hear in the voices of the Dossers, like they're a bit taken back by it all, I think.
Oh, they've getting loads of shit. Well, they've getting a lot of shit for it. You know what I mean? But it looked like they just, you know, they were licking his ass. Like even I said on a panel somewhere, someone asked us, and I says, "Well, I wouldn't have bought him up, but."
But they all knew that, though, mate. You know, anyone who watches them, right? What they'd always said that the money was going to buy him something as a piss take, you know, or just buy him something just to piss him off. So they all knew what it was for. It was the fact that he bought £120 club with the donations money and then bent it. Done a video of his wife bending it. Like, bit mad, but I don't know, it might have backfired on them a little bit.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. Because, like I see it, everyone just said they've bought him a club. Do you know what I mean? And just look like, I say Mrs. Doss has been getting a lot of shit now. Like, I heard them address that today, though. I heard them address it. So,
I think they'll be all right. Like, because Danny reckons that's it today. He said, "I'm not coming on the dark side." OG, I remember him. Do you remember him, King? That Zeke Doyle.
yeah, Zeke. Yeah. Well, if you have a look, put me on big screen.
He was off his head in money.
There we go. And him.
Remember, he was having beef with Eddie, wasn't he? I'm trying to put you on full screen here.
Yeah. He's having beef with Eddie, like.
Yeah, who remembers Zeke Doyle? He used to go in the pod refs, didn't he, and argue with Eddie.
Do you know
really or something?
He was in New Zealand. Do you know the easiest way to put someone on big screen? Can you see the square where it says TNK at the top left of that? Inside the square, there's a thingy. Like on yours, it'll say "Fly Me to the Moon." You know yours. There's a square on the top left-hand side.
Oh, yeah.
Click it. On yours. ZK.
What, open the things? Rename, duplicate?
No, mate, no. Do you know the square where it's "Fly Me to the Moon"? Like, do you know how there's the squares? I'm a square, you're a square, underneath the big screen.
Oh, yeah.
Right, can you see in the square, on your square, in the top left-hand corner of the square? Do you click that to put it on full screen? Click it on yours.
Yeah. Got you.
So you don't have to scroll up the thing. It's easier like that.
How have you found that out then, just messing about?
Yeah, just fucking sit about in StreamYard when I'm before I go live. I just tried everything out, so now I know how to use it. Like,
so I pay my StreamYard, right? I don't know why.
I know Jimbo, mate. I know Jimbo.
But I don't. Can you change the backgrounds while we're on now? Like,
aye. Hang on, I'll open mine so I know what I'm talking about.
Banners or media assets or
major assets. Banners is what scrolls along the screen.
I used to be able to do that, but I tried. I couldn't. I'm doing something wrong.
Go on to banners. If you want to put something that scrolls across the screen, go on to banners. Type your message. At the very bottom of the banners, it'll say type your message. And it'll have a tick box to have it rotating across the bottom of the screen. If you don't click the box, it'll not rotate. It'll just go where OG's is now on the screen.
You know what? I've already had that one saved from ages ago. I went in to create banner, and that one's already there. Sorry, Randy, mate. I won't alter it.
He's not sorry, really, Randy.
Yeah. So which one's the background?
Right, major assets. See major assets.
Yeah.
Right, can you see overlay?
Yeah,
overlay's your banner. If someone comes on, that's your banner overlay. That'll go over your screen. That'll cover everything, right?
Yeah.
And lower than that, you've got video clips.
Yeah. Countdown. Background.
Yeah.
Background.
That's so like, do you know how to an outro? That's where you put your intro and your outro in. We'll sort you an intro and an outro. Don't worry, man. We'll sort you one. Then if you scroll further down, below them, you've got background. So you can change your background.
Add background, doesn't it? Add background. Yeah, I like that mushroom one. Loads of people were liking that the other day. Like,
my mushroom one.
Yeah, is that already on in StreamYard? Like, or did you do that?
Moon, your sound's kicking in and out.
You know what, mate? I've still got a dodgy signal here, but if it goes off again, because I'm finishing at 4 anyway, but if it goes off again, mate, I'll have to...
We'll sort you some backgrounds out, Moon, if you want some moving ones.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that another time because I think it's knacking me
There you there.
Wi-Fi.
You're back. Are you hotspotting or are you on your Wi-Fi?
No, mate, I've tried the hotspot thing and I can't. It won't connect. Don't know why. It won't connect. I'm getting one of them things anyway. I'm going to order it today. The electric thing, you know, that goes through your electric.
Yeah, plugs into your socket. Yeah.
That's the one. Like,
I would do reviews on them, like, because there's some of them right. I would read loads of reviews on them. Just send us it and I'll have a look for you, like.
Yeah, we've already. There's already one in the house. My dad decided to tell me after I'd spent a year. Right,
we'll get you some. Dear.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So I spent a year with a dodgy signal, right, in this room, and then my dad decided to tell me.
Like?
He decided to tell me about these electric things.
Moon, I don't know if you're talking to me, but if you are, you're not going to tell you, like.
Can you hear us?
Sounds gone, mate. Your sound's gone, mate.
Am I there? Am I there, mate? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Am I there?
Can you hear us now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, Moon. I can hear you, mate. 2 seconds.
Can anyone hear us, like, in the chat?
I can hear you, mate. I can hear you.
I don't know what's going on there. Do my fucking head in. Do my head in, like. So what's on the cards for tonight then? You're live tonight, like. I think it's King's End, isn't it?
It's not me, mate. It's definitely not me.
Oh, is it me?
It's not me. I don't think. Is
it
me?
Can you hear me now?
Can everyone hear me okay, or we can hear you, Moon?
I can hear you perfect.
I can now, Was it me or was it Moon? Fucking hell.
I think it was you.
Because I am perfect.
I had my head battered there, like. Shut up, Amanda. It's not me.
Is it? It's not me. Can it be me?
That's not Amanda in there. I can tell you. Amanda,
it's definitely Moon.
Like
see, it's definitely Moony. Can hear you both.
I
cannot hear you, Moon. Like.
Whose mic's off? Mine, Jimbo.
Right, I'm speaking. I don't know if Moon is now, but I'm speaking. I cannot hear Moon if he's speaking. Speak, Moon.
I'm speaking, mate. My thing's moving in it. Can you hear us, like?
Right, who's having the connection problem, me or Moon?
We're both okay.
I cannot hear Moon at all now. Mike off. Will someone just see it? Is it me or Moon? Fucking hell.
It's Amanda winding us up saying she can't hear me.
I think it's you, like, Moon.
Oh, shall I just end it, mate? Because I'm just had problems there, like.
Stop. Oh. Still, can anybody hear us? Is it me or Moon who's having the connection problems? Middle class.
Can you hear us or not? Can hear you both fine, by the way. She's winding us up.
I can hear you both.
I told you. You can't hear me, though, King.
No, you keep going out. It's the northern beach.
We can't hear each
Is he
other.
talking about me, the northern bitch?
We can't hear each other. Is that right? Sounds fine.
I don't know what you're talking about me.
You need to get your woman in order, like. You need to get your woman in order, like, mate.
You need to get your woman in.
My mum will be back if you can hear us.
Can it? So, honestly, if that winders up, can you hear us or not? I've just rebooted my mobile phone as well. I had to turn it right. I had to power it down. I powered it down so I came, my other thing come out of, thank you, Jimbo. Thank you. Right, this is where it goes wrong, isn't it? This is cheap equipment, man.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yo.
So how many wires? I bet you've got wires. I bet it looks like the back of a telly on your kitchen sideboard, doesn't it? Got about 100 wires coming out.
No, I've literally got my headset plugged into my laptop plugged into the fucking power socket, and that's it. Like,
so I've never done it. I've never done a live with the earphones in, you know. Well, I have actually, but I don't know if I like it. I like to hear the voice coming out the lappy, you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like. It's just one of them things, isn't it? That you get used to.
Yeah, I can hear you again now. Like, you definitely need better Wi-Fi though.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, so I'll show you the one I'm going to get. Right? I'll WhatsApp you the one I'm going to get and see what you think.
I didn't have Moon starting. Moon talking. Oh man, fucking hell.
See, it's you, man.
Moon, we cannot hear each other, mate. I cannot hear you. I don't know if you can hear me.
Mate, I can hear you fine. Everyone can hear you. It's just you that can't hear me.
Moon, we cannot hear each other, mate. I cannot hear you. I don't know if you can hear me.
Mate, I can hear you fine. Everyone can hear you. He's got again. Honestly, Mr. YouTube can't even sort his mic out and his earphones, you know what I mean? Honestly, man. That's the one I see, you know the one, mate. Shouldn't be happening in this day and age, like a bad signal, should it? You know, no one wants to take time out of the afternoon to listen to, like, mics breaking up and dodgy noises in the background and that. Blue circles, you know what I mean? Bucky, it's not normally this bad. It's not much better, but it's not normally this bad, like. I think it's that avatar. I think it's since I put that avatar on. Oh, Mandy, you will, because you were warped. That's a warped sense of humor, isn't it? Oh, there's a new channel out, by the way. There's a new channel popped up. It's got 2 subscribers, me and King, I think. Might have a few more now. It's called Fly Me at the Moon, aka YouTube Idiots. It's nothing at all to do with me, like. Someone else has made it. God knows what they're going to put on it, like, but I showed Louisa. I said, look at this. I said, I hope they're funny. Just means you've made it, doesn't it? Oh, thank you, Cindy. Thank you. I was just trying to do that. Right. Can you hear me? Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you up, Cindy? Thank you. Great modding today there. Unlike the other mods like Jimbo. Oh, God. We're double trouble here.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Nah, can
loud and clear.
I can't hear me. We may as well just do this live, seeing as we can't hear him, everybody, right?
Yeah, what's been going on there? What could the chat of you there?
I could hear you just fine, by the way.
Oh, you still can't hear us.
You can hear us. I can moon. I was only joking. I couldn't hear Moon on the panel. I literally couldn't hear him, but when I went on my phone, I could hear him talking.
So it was you then?
Well, it was me or you. It was one of us.
We could hear you both.
Well, I really couldn't hear Moon. I could see his thing moving, and I couldn't hear him.
He's at it, man. He's winding you up, man.
YouTube's deadliest triple on the panel. Let's go.
Oof.
That's what you called now, you know. YouTube's deadliest.
Oof.
I think I might make a new channel up called YouTube's Deadliest Couple. You know, like
Moon and the King.
YouTube Idiots.
YouTube Idiots. Moon is YouTube Idiots. I think it's just to wind tunes up. I don't think they're going to post any fucking shit on it. Like,
is the Phil Graham rumour not gathering any momentum? Like,
oh yeah, a few people believe us. Like, a few people believe that you're Phil Graham.
I think you're saying it on a power right, and I'm watching the chat, and nobody dare say anything. No one's like saying, "No, it isn't." No, I'm like, no one's saying anything.
I just keep spreading the rumour.
I'm too boring to be Phil Graham anyway, I think.
We say that you get all your funny out in the chats. That's what we keep saying.
Yeah, no, well, I don't mind being in the humour, you know what I mean? I don't want to be a scouser, but in the humour side of it, I don't mind being like in the Phil, you know what I mean?
Tunes is convinced I'm YouTube Idiots. He's convinced.
I know. Keep telling Tunesy that, like, he'll take her.
Oh, I am. Every time I see him, I'll change my name to YouTube Idiots. King, if you're speaking, he's muted, the baldy cunt.
Sorry, I'm muted. Sorry, I was just
Okay.
I'll be making a coffee or something, won't you? How many have you had today, like?
17.5.
I've had a few, like.
Is it that bad, like, Amanda? Is it that bad with the coffee, like?
Oh, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, like.
It's not good for you, that, mate. Well,
it's not good for him.
Nothing he does is good for him, though, is it really?
No, including.
Well, he walks a dog, like, that's about it. He walks a dog for now.
The Northern Bitch versus Ash. Who's the Northern Bitch? Motorsports and Buggies? Me?
Oh, it's not me.
Did they not come in yours, Motorsports and Bucky?
Don't think so. I feel a bit left out. I hope it's not about me.
I know.
I'll share your link if you want, mate. I'll help you out.
Oh, Moon, it's alright. I don't need any more fucking dickheads.
Gee, I'm not surprised.
Do you remember back in the day, Amanda, when he'd only come on this panel?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you feel special? Now you just feel like...
I know. What's happened there, like?
I just used you as a stepping stone, Moon. That's what it was, mate. I used you as a stepping stone.
Well, a lot of people do, mate. You're all right. Get used to it, man.
Oh, crazy.
So have we got a good live on the go tonight? There's been a few mad ones, hasn't there? The last few.
Mate, honestly, that GOJ, man. Honestly, I was on his panel earlier on. He kept fucking kicking us off, the little prick.
Were you on his panel?
Aye, he's done a live about us, and I'm enabling racism. Shit like that.
Again. That night he said that on that panel. We both said that is not okay.
Exactly. I don't agree with fucking racism, but stop being a snowflake.
Nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the night he come on, and I thought, oh, he's all right, because Zara brought him over, and I thought, yeah,
I always
he
thought
might
he
be
was
all right.
okay.
A little bit out there, but it didn't take him long, you know what I mean? Like, it was a bad move by Zara, that, bringing him over here.
I got warned that GOJ is a proper channel killer. Someone tell us he's a horrible prick. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I'll say who warned. It was Zara that warned us.
So have you not heard
is.
of Niggy Burke? Have neither of you heard of him, Niggy Burke?
No.
Nicky?
Niggy, Niggy, right? He's got a big channel. He's an auditor, I think. That's his dad.
Oh, King, I've already shared this information with you, remember?
Yeah, he's on here. He goes in Torbs. He's in that sort of circle with Torbs and all them, I think.
Well, see, with the pictures his father shares on his YouTube, kind of says, oh, in my opinion. But anyway.
As he do the controversial stuff, like?
Oh, no, it's just very artistic pictures, man. Very artistic pictures. Him sitting in a train station and everything's black and white, and he's the only coloured thing, and just very artistic.
Sorry, can you hear me dog 2 seconds while I remember?
Of course we can hear him.
No, here he is. About time, like Randy. You know what I mean? Turns up like Amanda turns up with been on an hour and a half. What's your excuse, like?
I've come to shake shit up, Minnie.
I've been watching yours, you know. I mean, I text King and I said, look, because I haven't been myself, like I'm a bit, I'm not very well.
I can hear it.
So I've just been watching, you know what I mean? I haven't been going in many chats, but I did tell him, like, because he still seems to get my name, like, in when he's on other people's lives, like the Phil Graham thing.
Phil led you to see your fannies. Do you know what it is? I was on Beezy's panel, right, and they were just on about us having cancer, and DSL wrote in the comments, fucking something like serves you right or something. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Where were you? Whose life?
Beezy's, and then I got the all clear. So fuck that guy.
DSL.
DSLI. That's what he wrote.
Did his dad not like to train a radiator or something? Are you expecting anything better for somebody that was brought up off of that? Really?
Apparently, yeah. Apparently, OG's the expert on the DSL, isn't he?
Yeah, he's the DSL destroyer.
OG knows all about that, like.
Exactly, OG. It does show you how he works. People that have that shout and use that shout, it shows you what they're like. It does. It highlights. That doesn't reflect bad on the king or anything like that. That reflects bad on them.
Yeah.
It really does.
The only thing is, Baz will always be their leader, though. You know that, don't you? Don't you, Amanda? You know that, don't you? Basinski's their leader. Big Baz.
Does OJ, mate? It does.
Northern King.
They love him, man.
Northern King. I can't help but see the shit that Barry comes out with. Moon, I shouldn't laugh, right? Because some of it's absolutely fucking horrendous. But it's just that shocking and it just makes me laugh. I can't fucking help it. He's a nut job. He was going to cut my head off. What the fuck? What the fuck?
You know what it is? Barry can be entertaining. He can. I've been on night shift and listened to Baz like all night, like months ago. He can be entertaining. You know what I mean?
He can be. I've got to agree.
Well, look, they all come in now. Look at them. See you, Jimmy. They all
we've got every time we've got to see Jimmy, Randy, Son of William.
I think they're all sat in the same room. OG, see you, Jimmy, and Son of William. They all just come in at the same time, like. It's happening Northeast number 1. Northeast number 1 says it how it is as well, like, doesn't he? I've noticed.
Yep.
Don't know who it is like, but
straight in the middle. See, I like that. See, even if somebody's got an issue with me, I would much rather that they just said it directly. See, that sleek it shit. I can't be bothered with that, man. I can't be bothered with it.
Well, you were in the thick of it last week, weren't you? You were in the thick of it on here last week. I remember watching something and I was like, fucking hell.
Oh, every time I come on, I end up in the thick of it, man.
I can't even remember who it was with now, who we've had chew with.
Every cunt and their granny's getting an issue with me.
You know what? Going back to the Podref days, right? Like that's where I met most of the people in here.
Yeah.
Like, and we've all like sort of stuck together, though, haven't we? You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's always been, we're all the originals kind of thing, and I think this channel's good for it because a lot of them come in here. A lot of we're all way back for, how many years ago is that? 4 years, man?
But it'll be, coming up before, I would have thought.
Aye.
Scary, that, isn't it?
Fucking nuts. And then we've got this hanger-on king that just will kind of take the hint and leave us all in.
No.
Bringing us down, but you know. Maybe because his dogs are bullying him.
He's got a few, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got a pack.
So have you got a boxer, yeah?
And no, I'm getting a Lahapa Blue Blood Bulldog.
Right, yeah.
Did he tell you to say she's a boxer?
I've heard him say it a few times.
Down syndrome boxer. Put it on big screen and tell me that's not a Down syndrome boxer.
Shut your fucking baldy mouth.
I'm going to get some photos up of my old dog, my boxer. Oh, what a beauty.
I mean, she looks like a boxer. She does.
She looks like a fat boxer with Down syndrome. Sorry,
but
she does.
She's got curves in all the right places, and she's got a beautiful wee face. It's not her fault. Her eyes are a wee bit squinty like mine. All right.
She's
quirky looking.
Does she like athletic, or was she athletic? Like,
no,
you know, like
she's athletic.
She's not.
She's very athletic, man.
Yeah,
she's like
mine was built like an athlete. My dog, honestly, there wasn't an inch of fat on her.
That's built like an athlete. I assume all wrestlers athletes. If it is, that's built like an athlete.
So Rikishi was an athlete, wasn't he? Sumo wrestlers are athletes, aren't they?
Oh, you're right.
Exactly.
You're right.
So me and her are built athletically, okay? Just
you're right. Fair enough.
Well, all your dogs are like Crufts winners, are they, like King?
Mine are, yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
All best 3 legs. Showing that.
They've got 3 legs, Boone.
That's what I was just going to say. They've not even got fucking 4 legs, man.
Have you taught them any tricks, like in the sit and all that?
Mine are proper trained, like. Proper trained.
Roll over in that as well. Roll over.
Way. I played dead in that. Of course.
I shoot. And when
I
dies.
Oh. Remember that woman? I think she won Britain's Got Talent, didn't she, with that dog? That it was just like a human.
Amazing.
It's mad though,
that's what it's like when you've got a good bond with a dog.
Yeah, do you think you can do that with any breed? Like really train a dog like any breed?
You can. You can train them. You can, but you can train certain dogs better than others. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Even down to their body composition would make it like a Luna's would say that with the way that dog jumps about in its back legs and stuff like that. That's a boxer wouldn't be able to do that for any length of time. So it depends on the dog, I think, as well.
You know, we grew up with the dog, right? In my first 10 year, we had a dog. It was a mongrel, a border collie called Ben, right? And we used to just I know it used to go out in the morning, right, and just come back at tea time, that was it. It never went out for a walk.
Yeah.
Mate, that was dogs back in the day, man. Dogs used to not walk gangs. Used to be like gangs of dogs kicking about. Can you remember just walking about the street?
You walk to the shops and you bump into a few wee dogs and have a wee pet of them, then they'd just go on their way again and just hang about.
Could you imagine now if you've seen a dog walking down the road on its own? It's like seeing a baby walking down the road on its own, innit?
I would take the dog.
You know what I mean? You just don't see it because people just pinch them as well, don't they?
Yeah, they do, man. And then the price of them as well now, man. Like my dog's worth £7,000. I couldn't even leave her outside the shop for 2 minutes.
No, I wouldn't leave a dog outside the shop like a gun missing. If they're not getting them to sell, they're using them as bait dogs, aren't they, for fucking fighting dogs, like.
Or there's people like Amanda getting about stealing everybody's dogs and keeping them for herself. I would do that.
So do you think it was like COVID that made all the prices go right up on dogs? Because I can't remember ever a dog being like £1,000 or anything like that.
Well, they've changed the law, haven't they? They've changed the law. Now you've got to have you've got to register your dogs, don't you? All your dogs have to be registered and microchipped.
Oh,
so
yeah, I mean...
that's probably put the price up as well, like.
Mate, they had to do
Exactly.
something, though, didn't they? Like, they have got on top of that, like the dog thing. But even to the point where you have to pick your dog shit up now, mate. Can you remember when you didn't have to?
He doesn't do that.
Dogs are not picking
He
dog
takes
shit
them
up.
away into fields, so he doesn't need him. And he
I
specifically
can
chooses where he
exactly.
walks them.
Exactly.
Oh, you were like, look the other way, like King, when they're doing it.
Obviously.
That they haven't done it.
Right, I put them on the leader until I'm out of the village. Then out the village, it's just wide open fields and forests, and so once they're out there, it doesn't matter where they shit. So I just put them on the leader,
Really,
and then
I know what you mean, like.
And then it's just out the way, and I'm not picking it. You know, I'm in a cow field. I'm not going to pick the fucking dog shit up in a cow field. You know what I mean?
Saying you've never picked a dog shit up.
I'm saying I've never once picked a dog shit up ever.
I don't know. I have, you know, and I had a dog for years, but I know what you mean, like.
I need to do it every bloody day, several times a day. You jammy buggers.
I haven't done it with a bag anyway. Not with one of them bags.
Yeah, fuck that. I've never bought a bag. Honestly, straight out of mine, though. Straight out of mine, it's straight into fields and straight into woods and that, like. So I didn't really need it, you know.
You've got to put it in your pocket, haven't you? And then you meet other dog walkers and you're talking and you've got a warm, like, dog shit in your pocket, haven't you, really, in the bag?
Oh, I don't put it in my pocket. I don't take it that far. I just hold it. I've got a wee hook for it. I don't even... Why are you putting dog shit in your pocket, man?
Do you, like, swing it round and that?
Why? Everybody, let's hone in this.
Swing it round your head.
Dog shit in his pocket.
Oh, well, Amanda, obviously, though, what if it's like a really runny one, though? What are you going to do then?
I just pretend I didn't see it. Pretend
how can you pick a runny one up anyway? Do you know what I mean? You have to scoop it up with your hand.
Right, okay.
Oh, exactly. It's definitely kick a bit of dust over it, don't you? For a bit of grass.
I just make sure my dog doesn't shit anywhere near your houses. Like, if it's going to sit down, I just drag it and then run. Oh, come on! Until I'm out the way.
You just see him dragging the dog and it's trying to have a shit.
It's trying to have a shit. I'm dragging. Come on, get off the grass.
We've all done that, like we've all
someone's door, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck that.
See what Jim and OG and see you, Jim and Dan talking about in the chat. They are bang on. They're bang on. See the Jack Russells and they fucking terriers when there was a bitch in heat. They became the scheme honey badgers. You could pet them all year round until there was a bitch in heat, and they became vicious wee bastards.
Yeah, that's right. Like,
right.
We always had bitches and all. Our bitch used to escape every time it was in heat. Used to come back, and then a few weeks later, we used to have puppies. Get fucking out of these.
Heinz 57 dogs.
Aye. So put them up free for good home, and they get paper and that free to good home. Mongrels.
Uh-huh.
You know there was
mongrels, aren't there?
There was a member of Louise's family, right? Only a few months ago, she put her dog in the kennels, right, for a week, and she come back from holiday, got the dog back, right, and like I don't know how long the dogs are pregnant for.
9 weeks.
9 weeks, 7 to 9 weeks.
So getting back, it must have been 8 or something weeks, right? After that, she said, we noticed that the dog was getting a bit fat, right, and it was lazy and that. The next thing, it's had 8 puppies, and it only went to the kennels. That's where it got pregnant in the kennels. Imagine.
Oh my god! It must have been on its standing days when it was there, and it's been caught. Oh my god!
Terrible that, though, isn't it?
That's fucking nuts. Well, I would have been making them pay for everything for the pups and all that.
You know, I've got a mate who has a business like walking dogs and that, and you have to get all insurance and all that, you know.
Yeah. Well, some of the dogs
if you're walking or minding dogs and that. It's mad.
That's my dream job, man. I would love
make
that.
Good money, though. Make good money out of it.
I would give up everything to be a doggy daycare if I could.
Yeah, I would. I'd love like 3 or 4 dogs myself. I'd get all the same breed though.
Yeah. Say I've got dogs like, but yeah, I never take them all out together. Like,
do they all get on though? Don't they fight?
Nah, never. I had 8 dogs once, man. All in a pen in a kennel outside, and they all live together, no problem.
See, I always grew up thinking that dogs just fought with other dogs, because my dog, that one I was on about you, that border collie, just fought anything. You know what I mean?
Border collies are fucking evil. Border collies are evil. They've got a nasty streak with them all.
His dad's dog's the same. He's so sweet, but he's vicious if he wants to be.
Yeah, I used to walk them off the leader, and they used to like just go for any dog. Any dog, he just used to go for it, like just male, female. He couldn't give a fuck.
But he's the sweetest thing ever. He's the sweetest dog in the world. He'll cuddle away into everybody and all that. He's lovely, but he's got a right vicious.
He's vicious, like.
You wouldn't expect it looking at his wee brown eyes. You really wouldn't.
You know where else I can't get my head round? Seeing dogs and cats together. You know, like a cat bossing a dog about.
Cats and the bosses.
I used to have a cat and a dog. My dog was a staffy, and the cat was the boss.
That's mad.
Cat was the boss.
And did you just put them together? Did you have one before the other, like, and it just got on with it?
We had the dog first, and then we got a kitten, and it took no bother. You just, as long as you can tell your dog no. Do you know what I mean? If you've got a good dominance over your dog will listen to you. Didn't that happen, really?
I don't know, like it's mad. I mean, I know one of my friends has got a dog and a cat, like a Frenchie and the cat is the boss. Like the cat just
I bet the dog's scared of the cat.
Unbelievable, yeah, 100%.
See, my dog got attacked. She's no woman. She got attacked off of 2 cats not that long ago, and it took for me to rip the fucking cats off her and throw them off a fence. She wasn't doing jack shit. She was terrified.
Saying that, you don't want to claw off a cat, do you?
Oh God, no. God, no. It swells all up. No, that for me.
They are sharp. The little tigers, really, aren't they? You know what I mean? Climbing up
Randy, I would expect you to say, look at what Randy said, man. Isn't that just, he's such a cat lady, isn't he? He's such a cat lady, I can tell you, Randy.
That just sums him up there, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? If it wasn't the Vans, the Converse, the skateboarding, it's this.
And the only other person on here who has cats is that Jay, you know, Gay Jay.
It just says it all. Really.
He doesn't do himself any favours, Randy, like, does he?
Nah, he's a lost cause, man. I don't know why you gave him so many chances, to be honest with you.
Well, I think that as well, like.
Yeah, you've got a good heart. Wouldn't it be me, Minnie? Wouldn't it be me?
Me and King, we talk, we text. We've had loads of texts about Randy, you know, deciding what we're going to do with him and that.
It's I feel sorry for him. It'd be like throwing a wee dog out in the street, wouldn't it? Like just, or a wee pathetic cat like you, Randy.
Yeah, because I remember he got
saying that, no?
I remember when he got blocked in Generals. He got blocked.
Was he trying to find out in General?
Old, doesn't it? If you're getting blocked in Generals, like the writing's on the wall. So, Randy, think yourself lucky. Yeah, that you've got somewhere to go.
It's because we pity you in here, Randy. Just know that. Moon pities you.
He still tries to say that he's the backbone of this channel as well. Can you believe that?
He's not even got a backbone to be the backbone of our channel.
True. Are we talking about me?
Yep.
No.
Can the king and queen
yes, we were.
sing a love duet? No.
It's Randy King. I was just saying, like Randy said, he's saying that cats are way superior to dogs, and me and Amanda were just saying that just about sums him up, doesn't it?
You can tell Randy's got a cat, like.
He's probably got a few.
He's got several. If you get a cat pram as well, Randy.
I'll be 2 seconds.
I reckon he might have cat slippers.
This is why we don't hang about with you, Randy.
Definitely something weird about him, like.
I bet you Phil Graham's watching this right now saying, told you.
Louise still thinks he's a girl. She said Randy's a woman. I said, I'll be very honestly, right, of all the shocks on YouTube, it would be right up there if Randy was actually a woman.
Randy's definitely a woman.
You know what I mean?
Just come clean, Randy. We'll be nice to you, hen.
Do you know what it is?
Go on.
I haven't had a joint for 28 hours.
I'll be hiding under the bed, guys.
No, mate, I have. I've slept for like 17 hours in there. I just haven't had one since I've been up. I'm on doing it now, like. Just realised.
See, when he does this means that he'll get really stoned and every cunt's going to get it and he's going to find it dead funny and nobody else will be laughing. Oh, no.
Yeah, but I'm live tonight, so...
Oh, God.
Amanda, I had to text him to tell him I was live there.
Mate, I was on GOG's panel.
Will they ever see you on? Would they ever see you on Andrew Goins' channel?
No, I don't think
We're
so.
blocked.
I'm not blocked. She likes me.
What?
She likes me. She just doesn't like people having me chat. So
Oh,
you've
so
never
I get blocked for being associated to you, but she doesn't block you.
No, you got blocked because you're really underground. You are really underground. That's why you got blocked.
That's right. I get blocked because people were saying I'm the fake car. Whatever.
Yep.
I only wanted to know how she gets her eyebrows so good. That's all I wanted to know.
Seen this? He's been sending pictures to Phil. Look, I knew it.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Phil really is Moon. Randy, start the rumour. Fly me to the moon is Phil Graham.
It's the same as he started the rumour about Amanda going. They're just saying it in the chat as well. Why do we put up with him, guys? Seriously?
Yes,
what does he bring to the table? Apart from fucking cat here?
Amanda Dragoin. That's it. Amanda Dragoin.
Kick him.
Oh, Terence Tackle. Who made that up? Was it Ed? Was it okay? Terry Tackle.
Was it not Paddy? Terry Tackle.
Some of the nicknames on here, man.
Honestly, man. Terence. What a name, Terence.
Mate, I like Anne. I just don't like when she goes after certain people. But I like Anne. You know, I think she's sassy. She's funny. You know, it's just.
I liked her until she would obviously that stuff flew releasing that. I liked her. Until
yeah.
I know that's what you're talking about as well. So now I can't stand her, and she's a bitch, and I can't stand her. Sorry.
Fair enough.
I got my sisters.
Don't see much of your lease now, like, do you? Really?
Yeah, I see her anytime Emma goes live. You'll see her. She kind of sticks to because obviously she's had horrible things said to the poor soul. So,
Big Terry the Tackler. It's a fucking great name, man. Terry. Randy Simpson again. Look at him.
He's trying to say he's funny. When? Let's get around the panel. Have you ever laughed at him?
Randy, you're only funny when you can jump on a panel and do it as well, like me. I jump on a panel and I'm so funny, like I am in the chat. Oh, Randy, jump on. Randy, jump on.
It is mad, right? I tell you, it was one person who is. I'll use him. He is my number one example. Is Monk, right? Monk writes some funny as fuck stuff in the chat, right? He's funny on the panel as well, but you still couldn't imagine some of the things he writes in the chat. You couldn't imagine somebody saying them on the panel. It's weird.
Oh,
I don't know what it is like. It's sort of a different humour in the chat.
Did you see Lammy's live?
Was he? Had he had some mushrooms or something?
No, I think he'd been on the something else, something that keeps you awake.
Had he? Yeah.
I
knew there was something funny going on.
Mate, honestly, his live
yesterday, he wasn't there all there, was he?
He'd been up 2 nights or something. But his live yesterday is the only thing that kept me awake. Like, so I ended my life, he went live. I went and got food and jumped on his.
It was all going off yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah.
Aye. Lammy was just.
You were on the morning. I was listening to a bit on the morning. It was quite chilled, wasn't it?
Aye. I jumped back on later on and all when fucking Gav and Skinny were arguing. Like, I jumped back on. Like,
who was Gav arguing with?
Skinny.
Oh, okay.
So Lammy and Gav are now going down to Skinny's in 2 weeks. So Gav can fight Skinny.
Jesus, Johnny.
Did Lammy say this yesterday when he was like half asleep, type of thing?
No, he jumped on fucking Lammy's panel with Skinny, and I had a right old fucking set though, like. Yes, Steve.
Gav did.
Gav and Skinny, aye. Julian, aye.
What you doing, Gav?
Gav's because you call him a beast. Skinny called him a beast. He says you don't call us a beast. But
I'm sorry, Gav's got every right to be raging. Gav's your stand-up fella, man, and to say that to him is just.
But I jumped on and I said, Skinny, do you really think he's a beast? And he said, no. But the people who he backs and things, which I can understand, you know what I mean? If you back a beast, but Gav doesn't back no beasts. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
Gav
we all
doesn't
know
back anyone. Gav's just lovely.
That's why he's got to ignore that stuff. You know what I mean? He's a range.
Did you mute his moon? Did you just mute me?
No, mate, I haven't been near it. Oh, no.
Mute him again, Minnie. Do it again.
It must be this button on my thing. GOJ kept muting us when I jumped on his panel and putting us in the back, so I just fucked off like. Romeo and Juliet. We'll do that, Ice.
What did you think of Tony's swing then?
Mate, I think I could probably beat her golf.
Yeah, let's have a little look. Just a couple of minutes. Look at this.
I'm giving them a bit too much respect. That's all I'm doing. I'm thinking they're faster than what they are. But the first 4 holes are over now, so I'm kind of warmed up. I feel like I'm hitting the ball okay. So we can fucking accelerate now. It's always the first 4 on this course, but get them out of the way, then you've got a reasonable chance. That was perfect distance, folks, but if you look, it's no joke, it's not an excuse, it was a perfect putt. It's just I hit one of these things, and as soon as it hit it, it veered off to the right. It was a perfect putt, you know. If it would have been, the greens are lovely, but we've still got a few marks on here. It's not an excuse, but that was a perfect putt. I would have been right next to the hole or in, you know. But this could be for my first. Hone it in. I'll know what's too hard and what's too little. I keep going too little, I'm not going to know what's too hard, am I?
His bag is getting like he's the typical.
Folks, this is the last hole.
You know, he's got every gadget in the world in that.
I put that out on the last one because obviously you know what everybody's like. I'm frigging 12 inches away, and everybody's like,
gloves.
But I did miss one the other day, but that's because I was not in the right frame of mind. Like you don't see me miss them putts, but so I just dropped Tony's ball on the floor and putted it out just to shut you up. You know what I mean, not the positive people, the negative people. You know what I mean, right? So. Yeah. Come here, baby. Put that in the hole. Tony's got a soft chip. Yeah? Yeah, aim.
Go on, Tony.
Aim for there. Aim for there. And soft, babe. She hits it soft. Don't forget to get right over the ball. Aim for here, babe. Get your club head here. At the moment, you're aiming for the hole. You're not aiming here. I'm hitting the ball well, though. I'm enjoying it as well. It's a nice chill round for me today. I'm not scoring as good as I can score.
This delusional Danny G, you know, he's just a fella from
always
Newcastle.
a hard test on this course. I don't know why neither, you know.
Tried to get him on here, told him to come into the lives and have a bit of crack about Danny and that. His editing's getting better, you know what I mean? He's the main one for Daddy at the minute, like delusional Daddy G.
No. I got the tosses.
Yeah, the tosses.
That was me. That was off the toe.
Yeah, they do some nice little edits. I like their intro.
Landing short.
Yeah.
I'm never going to be able to, you know, hit birdies and stuff today. I've been very temperamental today with my pitching wedges and stuff. How you doing that? I'm attacking this fucker.
Wow, mate. How you doing, son? Oh, you want to give me a love? Come here then, mate. Oh, he's knocking out all day, feeling a bit temperamental, mate. Don't worry about the camera. We're not live. No, don't worry, mate. You'll be all right.
This is a 45-year-old hard man.
Come on, I've got you. Hello. Say what I mean, mate. You're not too bad, mate.
Ice Milton's going to be the bridesmaid.
I've not played the best I can, but I've played well. I'm not playing brilliant. I'm not having the best game of my life, but you've only got to chip this one. So just chip it near to the hole. Come on, baby.
The Dossers bought some gear for Tony, you know. They bought that visor thing.
Good practice swing. Now you want to do that. That's all you need.
Bought that visor. They might have even bought that outfit. They were all like,
good shot. Good shot. Look at that, lads.
They wanted to kid her out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go on, Bob. That was a right little shot, Bob. Go on. That was a right little shot. That one in the air and everything. Go on, mate. I fucking love that. That was brilliant. Hey, so come here, Tony. Let me show the camera. She hit that, look. Clean out the centre of the fucking club
There's
face.
not another golfer in the world, amateur or pro, that ever wears two golf clubs, by the way. I've never seen it in my life.
2 golf gloves? Nah, neither have I, mate. No.
Never seen it in my life, mate, and I've played golf since I was 14, 15.
And I have played
There's
very
only him that
competition
wears
today.
2
I know
gloves.
down there on the par 3,
Yeah.
they gave me the putt from a foot away, but I did drop Tony's
Doesn't make
ball.
any sense.
Yeah. But I did drop Tony's ball and put it out anyway, didn't I? Oh my God.
Yeah, man. If you like your Danny G, which I don't think many people do, like, he's the man, delusional Danny G. Oh, dear. Are you there?
Yeah. Sorry, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm only going to go another 5 minutes, mate, and I'm going to get me tea. You know what, mate? I'm off work at the minute, right? There's only 30 odd people in here, so it was about 10 days ago, right? I got this. You know when you get pins and needles in your arm.
Yeah.
You've slept on your arm funny. When you get up, it's a bit gammy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So my hand's been like that for a week now, and it's got worse and worse. And now I can't even hardly use my right arm. I've got to go to the doctors tomorrow to see this musculoskeletal bloke, and I don't know what it is.
You might have dropped a nerve or something in your shoulder. Did they try winding your shoulder back on that?
I haven't been yet.
Oh, you haven't been? Have you just try? You know, stick your arm out, your weak arm, stick both of them out and just wind your shoulders. Do you know what I mean? Just backwards and forwards.
Is because it's not painful, right? It's not hurting or anything. And I actually, right, no word of a lie, I was making a cup of coffee, believe it or not, a day, and I had hold of the cup and it fell out my hand.
Yes. Did you not feel weak anywhere else? Knee pain? What hand is it? What hand is it?
Right. It's my right. That's why I'm off work. I can't do my job. I can't even pick a spanner up or anything.
Yeah. Carpal tunnel. It might be carpal tunnel. It might be.
Yeah, we've like me and Louise, she's mentioned that.
It's not carpal tunnel. Carpal tunnel's just, I've got carpal tunnel. It's just your wedding ring finger and your little finger. That's carpal tunnel too. Them 2 fingers, not your whole hand. That's not carpal tunnel. Like wanker's cramp. That's what I was thinking.
That's what I say.
Was.
No, but you know what I mean, mate. It's a bit worrying. Like I don't know. I'm thinking I'm no good with one arm. You know what I mean, especially with my left one. But I can't. I'm struggling to eat a packet of crisps.
Oh, Moon, after you've been to the doctors, I've just read OJ's fucking comment there. After you've been to the doctors, you're going to come on and you're going to be just exactly like Dan Riley.
Yes, Jay, what's happening? Is that Jay? Yes. Is that Jay?
Jay, OJ.
Jay, how you doing, fella? Where's his message? Yeah, man, he has been in for ages. Jay, how you doing, mate? Pick up the toffees.
Gabapentance. Oh, Moon, you're getting some fucking decent medication by the sounds of this chat. You and Dan Riley.
If I get any is it trapped nerve a quick fix?
See, I got a trapped nerve on my shoulder, and I had to go for physiotherapy, and I had to roll my shoulder. They just kept rolling my shoulder, like, and it was sorted after a few minutes. But mine was definitely a trapped nerve. Like yours could be anything. You haven't been diagnosed.
Like, I've never had a trapped nerve, but I can imagine it being painful. But this is not painful. It's like there's no ache at all, right? There's a little.
I had a. Sorry, go on.
One, and it's like it's my forearm. It's telling my fingers to move, but they're not.
Yeah. It does sound like a trapped nerve to me. Like I was sitting at that, but I had a bit. Mine was like, I don't know, my shoulder and everything felt a bit jelly, you know, like tingly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But that's the first time today where I've actually like dropped something. It's like it's my fingers. It's my fingers that won't lift up, like with my left hand. Yeah, I'll show you. Right, look. So with this hand, see how I can do that? Lift my fingers up. That hand, I can't. I'm telling my fingers to lift up now, and they're not. Where's that one? I can't move them.
Try rolling your shoulders backwards and forwards. Have you tried that? Put your arms out by the sides so the arms are straight out.
Where it's coming from, Mike?
Wait, probably that's where mine was. That's where mine was, like, and carpal tunnel syndrome and things like that's trapped nerves in your shoulders, you know what I mean? But carpal tunnel syndrome is just your first 2 fingers, your little finger and the next one, carpal. Because I've got carpal tunnel syndrome, like.
And can it come on that quick? Like this just came on in like overnight, and then.
So you woke up like that?
Yeah, I woke up like this.
More than likely something like that.
Up until yesterday, I was still thinking I'm going to go to bed and wake up and it's going to be back to normal, but it isn't. It's just got worse and worse.
Yeah. So it definitely sounds like a trap, something like. Definitely.
I could be off work for it. I could be off work for weeks, man. If they can't fix it, like
you can't work, can you?
I can't do anything. I can't pick anything up.
Sciatica. I get sciatica and all, like, and I don't get it in my hands, like. I get it up my back, in my neck, down my legs.
Yeah,
sciatica is trapped nerve at the bottom of your back. It's trapped nerve at the bottom of your back.
Painful as well, like, and I'm not in any pain. That's the weird thing.
There's no worse than sciatica. You can get pain in your hands with sciatica, but it doesn't sound like sciatica if you've got any pain anywhere else. Like, it sounds like a trapped nerve in your shoulder.
Yeah, so that's why I haven't done a thing all week. For the last 5 days, I've done absolutely nothing because
it sounds like it doesn't stay. He's using this as evidence for his pip claim. That's what it sounds like. Ring Funny J. Oh yes, Ring Funny J. Asked him before he heat his hands up as hot as radiators. Put them on your shoulder. That'll sort it. He cured cancer.
That's on me. That's one of my last resorts. That like. Yeah, it's just weird. It's just because it's the first time that I've ever had anything like that. I'm just thinking, all these people that can't or don't are not like a disabled little bit. It must be a nightmare, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you know.
I couldn't dream of picking a golf club up. I couldn't hit a golf ball for £1,000. Honest, that's how bad it is. I couldn't even open a can with that right hand, or write my name. I couldn't write my name. Just spider writing. Weird.
Yeah.
Steve, does a duck with one leg swim in circles? We just don't know. There's a few hours left. At the minute, it's GOJ who's on the he's on the list tonight, but there's still a few hours left, and there could be anyone.
Oh, I'll add some to it. Like, there'll definitely be someone getting added to it by tonight's live. Like,
so something will happen now because he's been asleep for 17 hours, and he's just waking up.
So I'll be awake for days now. I'm sure I'm live on both my channels tonight. Like, because that GOJ says I'm scared to go live on my big channel, so no problem.
You know what is mad, that feeling, like, when you do sleep for that long and you wake up and you haven't got a clue what time it is or what day it is, and that for about half an hour, have you, until you get your bearings.
Mate, I didn't know where I was, because it's a bit shitty because when I wake up, I didn't have them in my house or my dad's house for ages, you know what I mean? Because I'm always there, there, so I just wake up and I haven't got a fucking clue where I'm at. Not yet, see you, Jimmy, not yet, mate.
You're not even funny, like, Steve. Not even funny, is he?
So I'm live on both my channels tonight. Like, us, that GOJ said something about one child. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that one yesterday was mad. I did think that Lammy I thought he'd done some trips or something again. I thought he had some trips because he wasn't all there, was he? Funny how.
Yeah.
So were you not hungry when you woke up? Did you not have a Greg's there, like?
Mate, I've got a Greg's here. I haven't ate it yet, like.
I went through your village today, like. I couldn't see a Greg's.
You couldn't see a Greg's?
No, I seen a little chippy. There was a chippy and what else was there?
Little corner shop.
Not that big, is it? It's not that big, is it? You drive through it in like a minute.
If you are on the main road, it goes further one way, though. It goes further one way. Like.
I didn't realise how close it was to, like, where I work. It's basically two villages down there.
It is, mate. That's what I was saying the other night on your live. You could probably walk there in an hour, you know what I mean? Well, not even an hour.
Mm.
Not even an hour.
Yeah, but isn't that mad, right? So you don't get buses, right? But he worked this one out. So it was £3 from Durham, right, to Middlesbrough, which has got to be, fucking hell, that's got to be 15 mile, hasn't it? 20
15,
mile.
20 mile, aye. Yeah.
Right, so that was £3, right? And then
Into a different county too.
I got on a bus from Middlesbrough to where I live, which is 2.5 mile, and it was £3.
So it's the same price?
The same company, yeah.
It's the same price, or?
Yeah.
Because it must be £3 anywhere you go then, because I know in Tyne and Weir they had this thing on, I think it was £2, £2.50 adult will go anywhere, an adult. And kids under 16 were free.
That might have been it. What, like as a special offer or something?
I think I don't know if they did that and kept it, because they're trying to get emissions down, aren't they? Emissions down. So they're trying to make public transport subsidised so it's a bit cheaper in the northeast. I'm still not getting on a fucking bus. Fuck that.
It's half term as well, isn't it?
Aye, it is. Aye, it is. Yes.
Yeah. That's why the roads were dead quiet today. It was really quiet, like in Durham. I had a little walk around this morning. It was only it was 8:30.
It's always quiet in Durham.
Man.
It's always quiet in Durham.
Did they have many like tramps and that and homeless like?
Yeah, but they get like. But they get moved. They get moved because you can't have that in Durham. You know what I mean? So they get moved. Like they just get told to get on the back lanes, but you do have a lot of homeless. Aye, yeah. I mean, it's not as bad as like Sunderland. You know, if you go to Sunderland, like they're all hour, like. But in Durham, they get moved.
I had to walk around and I couldn't see many today. I was thinking, it's quite. But it is like it is one of them.
They get shifted, like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are you watching that, Billy? Do you watch Billy Moore or not?
Nah, I cannot listen to that accent.
Can you?
Nah.
He's coming to Middlesbrough, that's all. He's coming to Borough, he said, but I don't know. This sometime this week.
Mate, he could go to anywhere in Borough and fucking find it under fucking privileged. He went to Durham. Where did he go in Durham? I can't remember where he went to Durham.
He has been to Durham, yeah. I've seen. He's been all over, like, to be fair. He was in bloody Turkey last week or somewhere, or Spain or somewhere last week.
I cannot listen to him. Like I cannot really listen to many Scousers. Like, no offences to any Scousers, like, but I cannot listen to them.
He's still way behind Charlie Veach, like.
Aye.
Charlie Veach had something like, he had about 400,000 views on a video he done the other day in Manchester, like.
Biker. He went to Biker, aye. He went to fucking Biker.
Baz is a Stanley lad.
Baz from Stanley, aye.
Yeah. He's from the really, really rough bit, innit, Baz? Even the guard dogs have slippers on in the pubs. You go in a pub in Stanley and the bouncers say, "Have you got any weapons?" You say, "No." They say, "What do you want then? A knife, a machete, a gun?" It's rough as fuck. I remember the first time I went to a concert, right? I got my job in Stanley and like all the lads were sound as a pound, right? Absolutely brilliant crack. And the first time they took me out, they said, "Right, we're going to concerts." So I got all dolled up and that, right? Like Saturday night, about 4 of us, like, you know, first time out with them, and they're showing off and that a bit. First pub we went into, right, in concert, at the bar, this lad turned round. You know when you have your nose broke and they put them big
like a plaster
on white bandages over your face.
Aye.
Turned round, man. That was the first thing I seen in this pub. I thought, fuck it down.
Was it not a woman? I'm surprised there wasn't a woman with a broken nose off another woman. Stanley's kind of rough, like. If you're not from Stanley as well, like, it's, you know what I mean? You usually get a bit shit, like.
Yeah, there was a place, right, called Shaftos, right? It was like it was an equestrian centre. It was on just off Tamfield Industrial Estate, right?
Yeah.
Just over the road from work. And all these lot on a Friday night, right, used to do overtime. And the next, well, this after most night shifts anyway, they'd all say, "Oh, you come for a pint?" Well, I lived in Middlesbrough, so I had to drive. Like I had to drive home, but a few times I went with them, and they just sit there in this pub like at 6:30 in the morning, and just finish work, and they just get wrecked.
Oh man, it used to be like North East number 1, Chester Street used to be the fight fest in the 90s. That's when I used to drink in Chester. Like it was fucking brilliant. Have you ever drunk in Chester Street? What did you call North East number 1? What did you call that night club upstairs? Was it Crocs or something? Crocs. Was that what it is? I'm sure it was
Crocodillos. Crocodillos, wasn't it?
Chester Street Crocs. Mate, honestly, how fuck me. That was
there was one in Stanley called Parker's. I think it was called Parker's. That was rough as well. Was it Parker's, Barry? Baz? Crocodillo. Yeah, I've heard about that place.
Mate, that honestly, you used to go in there. There was when you first went in, if it was just opening, and you first one in, you scanned the toilets and it was covered in sick. You know, you were like, "What the fuck? Who's been in there already?" Fucking Crocs, like you used to have to wear gum shield from going in to coming out, like.
Yeah, have you seen this here, King? Look, so Randy, right? That's what I meant to say earlier. So Randy, you know how much he hates Dan Riley, don't you?
Aye.
So we were all in Dan's chat the other day, right? We were all having a good laugh and that. We were all saying, "Oh, we're all right. We can slag Randy off in here. There's no way Randy will be in here." And who pops up? Randy in Dan Riley.
There's not just one Randy though. There's like 7 Randys. They're all different people and they all use like the same account.
Yeah. Are they all puffs?
The nightclub in the centre of Sunderland near the bus station. On the corner, you know about that big thing on the corner. I kind of fucking remember, Randy. It's been a while since I was at Sunderland.
Parker's was a place like that. Everyone went on about Parker's. There was a Blue Monkey. That was a rave place, that one, at the Blue Monkey.
The Blue Monkey was a rave. It was the Blue Monkey, then the New Monkey. That was that not near the hospital at Sunderland? I'm sure that was near the hospital at Sunderland, like.
I said to Louise the other day, you know, we were on about raves and that, right? So the music, because I think, what was it? I was saying, you know, these raves, was there an MC there? And Louise was like, "Shut up. I wouldn't go to a rave with an MC." So I thought a rave was just a rave, you know. And
with a DJ and an MC. See, I don't mind rave music. I just didn't like little pricks shouting over the top of it. Do you know what I mean? I don't like MCs. I don't like that shit. Like, I think I was wrong if you get some decent ones. Aye, Randy, it is a good night out in Sunderland, like really good night out in Sunderland, like. But it's another place you've got to wear your gum shield, and now you've got to wear stab vest, like, because it's fucking getting bad, like.
Hey, we're doing all right in here, mate, because I am going to finish in a minute. We're doing all right because Exposing Fighters is on. There's 130 people in there.
Oh, so yeah, phone, right? I'm away, Moon. My battery's going dead. See you later.
There's some big up to 36. I know that'd go up when if King wasn't here. I know that would go up, like, so. But you've got to sacrifice a few views, haven't you? You know what I mean?
Fuck me. Sorry, I've just fucking had one off that joint. It's just nearly wiped us out, like. I went in the wrong way.
Is it a blunt, like, or do you put a bit of back in?
I put a tab in it, like, aye.
No,
Can't smoke blunts either. They hurt my chest, like. I need to stop smoking, clean my chest, and then I'll be able to smoke blunts again. I think I was wrong. I do smoke blunts sometimes, like, but I cough a lot.
Yeah, man. Right, mate, I'm going to go and have some tea. If someone wants to stick EFs, I think we're all sub to them anyway, but Baz, you might not be Baz, but if anyone wants to put EF's channel in, that's where I'll be going over to watch now, like, while I have my tea, I think.
2 seconds, man, I'll stick it in. Just in the keep us off here.
Oh, Randy, it wasn't me. It was son of William, OG. They were all going in on you. And then one of them said, "Oh, we can slag Randy off in here because there's no way he'll come in." think it was son of William or see you, Jimmy. And I was like, that's true, like, and then you popped up in the chat. And I thought, you little bugger.
What is that? Where's my glasses? 2 seconds. What did you just call you there?
I don't know. I don't really take much notice. I never
Cunt.
even read his comments normally.
What the fucking hell is a hypochondriac?
I know.
Oh, it's a hypochondriac. Sorry, mate. I can't fucking say. I thought that was a D. It's a P. I can't fucking say.
That's the first time I've actually half read one of his comments there. I just pin him, then it makes it look like I've read them, you know.
Yeah.
I see you'd like Parker's, like I see. The wear goal of trainers in there, like, oh, you'll be alright in there.
Oh, hypochondriac. Yeah, okay.
What's that like? Is that a skateboarding term or something?
What, a hypochondriac?
Yeah.
You've never heard of a hypochondriac? You've never been called a hypochondriac?
Yeah, I know what it is like, but no, I'm not one of them. Like, I'm never bad, me. Never. These last 2 years, though, it's fallen a bit. When you get 50, man.
It's because you're getting old, mate. It's because you're getting old.
Did you put that link in there, bro?
Aye, mate, I keep pumping it in.
Yeah, if anyone wants to go and watch a good live now to get over this one at EF's, I'll see you all over there, mate. Oh,
I'll
Dan,
see you over there, people.
what's happening, Dan? I'm just wrapping up, mate, but good to see you, bro. We'll be live again soon. Big respect, Dan. I know you've probably been to work, right? Big up everyone.